fight of a lifetime. Going all at the enemy. This is the fight of a lifetime. Chop, chop, yeah, I'm moving in. Let's go, let the game begin. Yeah, I'm going in for the win. This is the fight.
Knock, knock, it's my destiny. Drip, drip, it's a remedy. Throw it all at the enemy. If I don't do it, it's the enemy. Chop, chop, yeah, I'm moving in. Let's go, let the game begin. This is the fight of a lifetime. So don't need nobody here telling me. Don't need nobody here telling me how to be, what to be, who to become. Eating it too, I ain't giving you some. Better believe I be getting it done. Getting your head and I do it for fun. Taking me to the one destination. Going to battle and I will confirm. I'll be looking for the domination. This is the fight of a lifetime. This is the fight of a lifetime.
Knock, knock, it's my destiny. Drip, drip, it's a remedy. Going all at the enemy. Chop, chop, yeah, I'm moving in. Let's go, let the game begin. Yeah, I'm going in for the win. This is the fight of a lifetime. This is the fight of a lifetime. This is the fight of a lifetime. Yeah, this is the fight of a lifetime.
Yeah, this is the fight of a lifetime. Eating it too, I ain't giving you some. This is the fight of a lifetime. Better believe I be getting it done. This is the fight of a lifetime. Taking me to the one destination. This is the fight of a lifetime. I'll be looking for the domination. Lifetime. Knock, knock, it's my destiny. Drip, drip, it's a remedy. Throw it all at the enemy. If I don't do it, it's the enemy. Chop, chop, yeah, I'm moving in. Let's go, let the game begin. This is the fight of a lifetime. So don't need nobody here telling me. Don't need nobody here telling me how to be, what to be, who to become. Eating it too, I ain't giving you some. Better believe I be getting it done. Getting your head and I do it for fun. Taking me to the one destination. Going to battle and I will confirm. I'll be looking for the domination.
Getting paid, been doing my thing. I stay fly, it's like I got wings. I'm on top and I know what that brings. Spotlight action. I'm in charge, pulling them strings. I don't lose, everyday wins. Spotlight shines and I'm getting locked in. Spotlight action. Can't steal my shine, not giving up now. Always said that I get it somehow. Got a big family, I'm doing them proud. Yeah, watch me work. All the talk been getting shut down. I've been a king and I'm telling them loud. Little subjects not taking my crown. Yeah, watch me work. Getting paid, been doing my thing. I stay fly, it's like I got wings. I'm on top and I know what that brings. Spotlight action. I'm in charge, pulling them strings. I don't lose, everyday wins. Spotlight shines and I'm getting locked in. Spotlight action. Getting to the top and I do it with force. Everyday fresh when I'm dripping in sauce. My destination, I'm staying on course. Yeah, right on track. They wanna test me, I've been through wars. Never boxed in, I've been breaking down walls. For my whole team, I've been opening doors. Run that back. Getting paid, been doing my thing. I stay fly, it's like I got wings. I'm on top and I know what that brings. Spotlight action. I'm in charge, pulling them strings. I don't lose, everyday wins. Spotlight shines and I'm getting locked in. Spotlight action.
Oh my god.
Getting paid, been doing my thing. I stay fly, it's like I got wings. I'm on top and I know what that brings. Spotlight action. I'm in charge, pulling them strings. I don't lose, everyday wins. Spotlight shines and I'm getting locked in. Spotlight action.
Hey, get your binoculars. I see you looking. You too far away from us. And really you shouldn't. Man, stop all that hating. Cause it is not healthy. Hey, what did it do for you? I don't think think it's helping. Hey, yo, Caridi, you know competition. Got all the ingredients, but something's still missing. Oh, I think I got it now. That something is us. I'm the greatest of all time. At the top is just us, that's me and God. Too hot to handle, I'm really high. All of that hating should get a job. I broke the system and beat the odds. Still gonna pray for my enemies, but I'm not forgetting what y'all did. You and your people are full of cap, but now I'm not talking about ugly. Yeah. Hey, watch your mouth, you talking to the best. I let my ex do the talking. Grind hard, I ain't got no time for rest. Hey. Look, I'm who they wanna be. You can see it in their eyes. When you turn it to the king, then it comes with a prize. We did it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. We won it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. Look, I'm who they wanna be. You can see it in their eyes. When you turn it to the king, then it comes with a prize. We did it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. We won it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. Aye. Look, head up to the sky, I won't let you hold me down. All you do is talk, but you still don't make a sound. I get to the money, that's just what we do. And when I'm dead and gone, I'm gonna still be better than you. That's crazy. Look, I'm who they wanna be. You can see it in their eyes. When you turn it to the king, then it comes with a prize. We did it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. We won it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. Look, I'm who they wanna be. You can see it in their eyes. When you turn it to the king, then it comes with a prize. We did it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. We won it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. Let's go, let's go. We did it again, we did it again, we did it again and again and again. That's crazy.
Are you ready?
It's game time, raising stakes time, and I'ma make the climb and change the straight line. From next side, we ain't the same kind. You going with the flow, I control like Poseidon. Now, who's ready to win? Confetti over your legacy, let it begin. Cause I came from gold trophies and fame, they gon' notice me. I'ma take my story from pain to pure poetry. Gotta grind from the start to the finish line, from the winning side.
And at the wing is Austin Day all day, every day.
See the crowd coming down, got them coming down, he's the king now.
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't. 面包超人。当你失去了自信的时候，感到非常沮丧的时候，心里只想着美好的事情，美好的事情。每个月昨天空与海洋，像风一样的奔跑，载着梦想与爱，绕着地球一圈。
让我们谢谢戏剧人，还有面包超人。 けにスクールバスから降りてくる君は僕は毎日見てるよ名前さえ知らないのに恋に落ちてしまったキスよ飛んでゆけ僕のハートから右手で唇投げるようにキスよ飛んでゆけ君のハートまで声には出さずにこっそり君だけに
让我们再次谢谢台新王的带来这么可爱的演出。客队介绍：桃园永丰云豹，背号6号徐宏伟，背号8号王哲宇，背号10号丁光浩，背号12号林信宽，背号13号米勒，背号27号黄正，背号57号曹勋香。背号82号刘元凯，先发5人，背号5号高景伟，背号11号庄博元，背号24号克罗马，背号31号董永全，背号33号迪亚洛，总教练罗德，助理教练林冠军，领队汤启安，顾问周俊山，营运长严行书。接下来，让我们用最热烈的掌声欢迎我们的应援团团长Rina。Hello，
各位家长们，大家好，欢迎来到台北和平馆，我是应援团长 Rina。今天是可爱又充满元气的面包超人日，那各位战友们也要拿出你们的元气，为我们的战神们应援加油，守护主场。现在就用你们最热情的掌声，欢迎我们的台北台新战神。
One team, one spirit. Unite in red. We are Mars.
You ready？ 战友们，准备好你最热情的尖叫声！现在让我们欢迎台北台新战神球员出场。首先，先欢迎我们的战神吉祥物 Richard。今天面包超人跟细菌人也在我们的球员通道，帮我们的战神一起加油！大家给他们一点尖叫声！背号4号，来自国际篮坛的绝对高度，对手的 Trouble Maker 马库 Maker。背号5号，战神新人，控球特技 ，Iceman 小何魏鹏赫。背号6号，舍我其谁，永不放弃，战神阿三杰江青。背号7号，全力以赴的高雄左一，冲进来吧，刘彦廷！背号8号，战神队长，实拍英雄，我们的队长，场上的人间杀手 Coco 陈文宏。背号7号，战神射手，投了就对了，下来黄聪汉。背号15号，战神新秀，强心脏，防守做起 ，You know what I mean， 谢明基。背号41号，远程射手，撕裂禁区，全能型的大前锋，大头苏一基。背号62号，当拆跑位，外线也可以的护板神拳，战神跑跑陈冠轩。And now, starting 5. 背号3号，控场后卫，战神追冠，宇智波第一，丁胜儒。背号21号，禁区强攻，攻守俱备 ，I got you well， 背号23号，防守大锁，快攻发动机，全西选的战神，肯尼，先肯尼。背号33号，场上大锁，体能怪物，升级版的雷哥，神秘雷蒙恩。背号35号，塞内加尔守护神，无情2门机器，各位给他最大的掌声！老同学回来了，无数总经理李友廷，执行长黄万龙，周教练许耀成，助理教练米兰李学轩，球员们助理教练陈世业，有请两边球员至场中握手致意，也请战神把我们的海报丢给战友们哦。OK， 场上的拼战靠战神，场下就看各位战友们了。接下来，让我们再送最热烈的掌声欢迎应援团团长 Rina。Hello，
各位战友们，大家好，我是团长 Rina。大家手上是不是都有拍拍扇呢？接下来的时间呢，让我们一起来练习我们彼此之间的默契哦。好的，等等呢，在比赛过程中听到我们喊到 Taipei Mars 的时候呢，用力的帮我拍3下，我们练习一次哦。Taipei Mars， Taipei Mars， Taipei Mars， Taipei Mars， 非常好，来第2个哦。等等，喊到台北的时候拍2下，战神拍2下，台北2下，战神2下，台北战神拍3下，我们练习一次哦。台北
战神。台北战神，台北战神，再一遍，
台北
战神，台北战神，
台北战神，非常好。OK， 那等等在比赛过程中，当我们的战神投出精彩好球的时候呢，请不吝啬给他一点鼓励，等等会跟着音乐右左右右，左右左左，最后填出一个帅气的投篮 pose 就可以咯。跟着音乐来一次。pose， 来一次。 接下来呢就是防守了，防守呢需要各位在我们的力量帮我们大声的喊出防守，并且拍2下，我们一起练习走防守，
防守，防守，防守 ，defense，defense，defense。
很好，来，接下来呢，等等呢，要一起喊出当我喊到台北的时候，你们要帮我喊 Mars， 连续8次哦 ，OK 吗 ？I say 台北 ，You say Mars， 我们跟着音乐一起来。Ready, I say 台北 ，You say Mars， 台北，台北，台北，台北，台北，台北，台北，台北 ，I say 台北 ，You say Mars， 台北，台北，台北，台北，台北，台北，台北 ，Mars。非常好，来最后一个喽！大家手上是不是都有应援毛巾呢？等等听到这首歌的时候，帮我把你们的应援毛巾拿起来，用力的甩起。
TPBL, Taiwan's professional basketball league, live on AXN Sports. We're in the heart of Taipei City for a matchup between the God of War Mars and the visiting Leopards of Taoyuan. Now, the Leopards hold on to the top spot, but before we get into the standings, I want to introduce to you the person to my left. Welcome to the broadcast, Coach Phil. Now, Coach Phil, did you ever think in your time in Taiwan you'd be sitting next to me calling professional basketball games?
Never in my life.
Take us through it, Phil. How do you feel right now?
Well, it's a dream come true to be sitting next to you here right now, and I'm just so excited. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you're mostly here to point out all the mistakes that I make and point them out right away. Now, on to this game today. The Mars are outside of the playoff position right now. What do you think the Mars need to do to get a win on their home floor today?
Well, right now they give up the most points on defense, so they're going to have to find a way to contain Miles Gao today.
Yes.
And we'll see if Dean can do that.
And they gave up the most points on defense, like you said, and it's 110 points a game they've been giving up. But that was before 7-foot Senegalese Youssou N'Doye was in the paint shutting things down. Now, Youssou N'Doye's arms are about as long as your legs. He has a 7'4" wingspan, and we're getting to see him today in action. He's 1-1 in a Mars uniform. And we saw before the game from Anpan, man, we take a look at the standings. The DEA won big time today. They slapped the Aquas after losing to them by 2 last week. And the Mars are in that dark spot. You have to get up to the 5th and 4th spot, and that's called the play-in game. The 4 and 5 seed play against each other, and they get fed to the first place team after that.
That's right. And the Mars are 3 games back from the DEA right now, so they're going to have to get on a winning streak. 11 games left to catch up in the play-in spot.
Now we look at the game notes. As mentioned, the Leopards have been averaging 110 points against the Mars this season, but that was before Youssou N'Doye, and Mars coming off a big win led by 2 locals and 1 guy, Sammy Manu, had a near double-double, and Huang, Barry was burying triples. He's a streaky guy. I want to see if he can put together 2 solid outings in a row.
Yep. He went 5 for 6 last game from 3, so can he stay hot today?
5 for 6. What does that put him on the season from the 3-point line, Phil?
That's a good question here. We've got Barry, 3-point line, 39% on the season.
Let's call that 40%. We take a look at the coach for the Mars. We're going to hear right now pregame interviews from Mr. Energy, Sammy Manu. So we're going to hear on the Mars side, we're hearing from the man of the match, Barry, but we always hear from the visiting team first. And we're going to hear from that guy. If you're 5'11" and playing basketball, this is the guy you want to model your game after. We're going to hear from him shortly. And there, the other guy on the other side, Barry. I think if he puts together 2 games in a row, the Mars, they can move up in the standings, but they're going to need some help. And Makur Maker, a look at him there. You stood next to him, Coach Phil, much taller in real life than on camera.
Oh, yeah. It really takes you back when you stand next to these guys like N'Doye and Maker.
We hear from Miles now.
每场都输别人蛮多颗篮板，所以我们在篮板的巩固上没有像开季的那几场来保护的那么好。然后第二个是可能是在1对1的防守上，因为我们的防守可能 策略上是比较先缩小，然后再往外扩大。那我们可能在做 close out 的这个动作没有做得特别好，所以在1对1防守没有能够把人确实挡在自己前面这样子。我觉得这是这2个比较大的问题。我觉得主要还是回到自己身上，把进攻攻防的整个节奏都掌握好，不要因为对方的篮板或是他们在禁区里面的优势而去失去自己的节奏。我觉得这是今天这场比较重要的一部分。
Miles talked about Lanban, which means rebounds, talked about Fanso, which is defense. Now we're going to hear on the other side, take a look, number 31. He's starting today, Lewis. I don't understand how Lewis, I guess it's because Bruce hasn't been doing very well this year, but Lewis finds himself in the starting lineup today. And Barry, who in my opinion should be starting today, probably going to be the first guy off the bench. We're going to hear from him right now.
每一天的训练都维持一样的想法跟去认真的那个态度吧，因为不管从比赛还是练习，因为比赛的状况就是练习会发生，比赛练习就是要去模拟比赛的状况，所以从练习开始就会去很认真的去面对每一次的练球这样子。我们大家都知道，就是每一场都很重要嘛，然后但教练有提醒我们说，就是先面对眼前的最近这一场比赛，去一场一场拿下来。那先不要去给自己太大的压力，就短期目标一直去持续的完成，就可以达到后面我们想要的目标这样子。可能就是防守的细节吧，因为在每一队不一样的防守策略的话，就是可能就是在靠球员的自己的专注度，还有一些对他们的禽兽的一些细腻度吧。因为就还是要回归到我们自己的执行力，可不可以达到教练的要求？对。
Now we heard from Barry, and we see the 3 most handsome men in the building. Now Barry was 5 points per game average before his 18-point explosion, which ballooned him up. He's at 7 points per game now, 17 minutes per game, and as mentioned, shooting 40% from downtown. When his feet are set and he gets a pass where he likes it, I put him well up over 50%. Now, he was involved, he was a Leopard before, is that correct, Coach Phil? He was involved in a trade?
That's right, he was in the T1 with the Leopards, and there was a trade made a couple of years ago. Barry got sent to the Mars along with one more draft pick, the number 6 pick, the next year.
That ended up being who? Ming Jun, right?
It's not Ming Jun, I'll check in a little later, but he doesn't really play right now. And it was for Miles Gao, the number 2 pick.
So it was Barry and a guy that doesn't really play for Miles Gao.
That's
now,
right.
In retrospect, we can say that trade, that you can say the Leopards won that trade, but in retrospect, looking back, I never thought that a 5'10 player like Miles Gao would have such an impact.
Well, you know, in the TPBL, there's a lot of shorter point guards that are actually dominating at the point guard spot. I mean, Ding tonight is a perfect example. There's a lot of great point guards out here.
We have 2 of the best short point guards on display here. Ding Shengru averaging 13 points per game, going head-to-head against Miles, who's averaging 15 points per game. Both those guys leading the way for their squads in terms of points.
That's right. And Ding's more, I mean, Gao's more of a shooter and Ding's more of a passer, I would say. Although he can make threes for sure, shooting 41% on the season.
We take a look at Coach Heinrich Rodel. You got to roll that. Oh, he's got an umlaut up there.
Yeah, that's a pretty good roll.
Now, he's a German legend. Played with Dirk Nowitzki, against Michael Jordan. If you don't know who Heinrich Rodel is, well, you don't know basketball like I do, I guess.
No, but that's a legend in Germany.
Swiss Army knife, Lisanne Chroma, he's got what you need. Anytime you need something, he's got it there. Toothpick, small scissors, nail file. Swiss Army knife, Lisanne Chroma can play positions 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think he's at the 5 position if he's stuck playing the 5, but he can play any position on the floor. As the Mars, we're probably going to have our ceremonial tip-off, which usually takes place before the game between some VIPs.
And yeah, if you let Chroma get to his spot, it's pretty much automatic.
Oh, watching Chroma play, he's going to get his 24 and 10.
Yeah.
But what it's going to come down to is the locals. Who's going to step up on the local side? Because most of these games are decided by the local guys. My X Factor guy today, as we take a look at the starting lineups for today's match, Miles, number 11, Brian, number 31, Lewis, 24, Lisanne Chroma, and number 33, Sheikh Diallo. No shortage of talent in that starting 5 as they're in the top spot. And for the Mars, Ding Shengru, Kenny Chen, the one-man double team, Sammy Manu, Daryl Willis, and the big 7-foot Senegalese, Youssou N'Doye. I like watching Endoy play, and I don't feel small standing next to too many people. I'm 6'7", but Endoy's arms are longer than my entire upper body, probably down to my knees. And our energy guy, number 33, Sammy Manu, Taiwanese national team player, one of the young bright stars here in Taiwan.
Yeah, and he had an offensive explosion last game. 18 points in the first half. I mean, his season high is 22 points, but then in the second half, he scored 0.
He scored 0. They were able to shut him down. Coaches sometimes able to adjust at halftime. I guess they had seen enough of Sammy Manu's first half. Sammy Manu also 33 minutes per game. He's probably, in terms of local players, Ding Shunru gets 30, Sammy Manu gets 33. A lot of these local guys picking up a lot of minutes. They import size here in the TPBL. If we take a look at the teams, each team is allowed to have 3 import players on the active roster, but only 2 can be on the floor at a given time, and Chris McCullough is not on the active roster. As you can see him in street clothes. They're fixing something here off camera on the net before we get underway. Something wrong with the mesh, possibly the box. Players looking on. It's cool in here today. We're located now in the center of Taipei City in a district called Da'an District at Heping Gymnasium. Capacity 7,000. How many people you guesstimate we got in here today, Coach Phil?
Wow, it's almost a full crowd tonight. I would say 5,000.
I like to go on the higher side. Let's go 5,500 here.
All right.
Saturday afternoon. Now, Coach Phil drove up from Taichung. Couldn't get a HSR ticket because of a K-pop band that's playing in Taipei, which boosted up all the hotel prices.
Oh, man. 10,000 for a night in a hotel.
Crazy. I saw the Papa Whale and She-Man, 10,000 a night. Looks like Coach Phil's going to be shacking up with Scotty D tonight.
I appreciate that, Scotty.
Hey, to TPBL, it's a family affair. As we wait, extended delay as they're trying to fix something under the net. What do you think they're doing? It looks like they're something wrong with the box, the stanchion underneath the box.
It got caught somewhere. Someone probably swished it and it popped up into the rim and got caught.
Too many swishes and warm-ups. Now you take a look at some of the fans rocking the Anpan Man. Shout out to Japanese cartoons that I know too much about because I'm also a kindergarten teacher. Anpan Man, and the bad guy for Anpan Man's here. I'm not sure his name.
Yeah, I'm a kindergarten teacher too, but I have no idea about Anpan Man.
Now, things to watch out for if you're a new fan of basketball. I like to see dunks. I like to see deep threes. And it looks like a lot of people in the stands here like to see the cheerleaders. Now, I'm going to put the over-under today at dunks with Endo in the lineup at 4 dunks. What do you got, Coach Phil? The over 4 dunks or under?
For one team or total?
Total dunks in the game.
I'm going 5 tonight.
You taking the over?
I'm taking the over.
All right, now let's pretend we're Macau and I'm putting a line on this, or the Vegas of Asia. I'm going to put the line Mars underdog by 5. I get slight edge to the Leopards. Now, do you take Mars to cover 5 points or the Leopards to win by 6?
I got the Leopards to win by 8, so I'm good.
All right, so and for you following, to make basketball even or any sport even, there's always a spread. And the spread is what you have to give the other team for it to be even. So when I say I'm giving the Mars 5 points, you have to imagine that they're starting the game 5-0. I think the Mars, 5-point win for the Leopards, and you think it's more.
I think it's more just because, 110 points a game. The Leopards have scored so many points on the Mars every time they played them. So.
Pre-Yusu Endoy days. Wait till you see how much space Yusu Endoy takes up in the key. Hopefully they can keep him on the floor and not in foul trouble. And we got this extended break before the game as we take a look around at some of the fans who were joining us on this Saturday evening.
Yep.
There we are.
Another matchup we need to look at tonight is the Ding versus Gao matchup. Can Ding keep up with Gao in terms of the points? And can he actually stay with Gao when he's trying to get his three-pointer off?
For Ding, I don't think it's keeping up with Gao on points. For Ding, it's setting up his players. Now, they don't rely on Ding as heavily as they do need Miles to score. That being said, Ding's having his most productive year in a Mars uniform, averaging 13 points per game. Ding also got the nod this year on the Team Taiwan squad because Miles Gao was injured. He was a fill-in spot for Miles Gao. That should tell you right there that they're neck and neck, slight edge to Miles Gao since Miles Gao made that squad over Ding.
That's right.
And it looks like we will be getting ready for what I call a basketball game here shortly.
Yeah, here we go.
Daryl Willis, wearing the rec specs, got poked in the eye earlier this year, and that is a painful injury to come back from.
And he's had a very solid start here these last few games.
They
for the
need to
Mars.
get back in the lineup, and they hopefully got more reps with Endoy. I've called one Endoy game, and they didn't have good cohesion between the point guards. They were throwing the ball at his legs. Hopefully they've got some practices and more reps in.
They're probably not used to playing with a guy that tall.
He likes, got to catch the ball up high. He likes it up high.
Yep.
Terrible throw by the ref officials on that jump ball, and Miles Gow controls. Guarded by Sammy Manu. Lasan Chroma, oh, pass to the legs. Shek Diallo can control it. It's going to take Yusu Endoy over the top. Daryl Willis skies in for the rebound. Now Ding Shunru. Guarded by Lasan Chroma. Into Daryl Willis, double team comes. Ding Shunru, 40% from three.
Oh, he took advantage of the mismatch, got an open shot for Ding.
He's got a green light for me if he's open. You're shooting 40%, you're open, you shoot that shot, Ding. Miles now into Shek Diallo, smaller Manu guarding him. Stay strong. Good defense from Sammy Manu, but better offense from Shek Diallo.
That's right, sometimes you can do everything perfect.
Kenny Chen back the other way quickly. 2 points Mars. Didn't allow the Leopards to set up on defense. Maybe that's the key for the Mars. Get out and run. The one-man double team guarding Lasan Chroma. Let's see how he does on him today. Miles Gow.
They got Manu holding Gow to start off the game.
And the referee whistles a travel. Bodies on the floor, no call. Shek Diallo, play on. Shek Diallo rocking the bright pink shoes. Daryl Willis, hands off. Ding Shunru. Finds Willis, opposite baseline. Nice spin move, but bailed out by a foul. Foul on number 31, Lewis. It's going to be our first trip to the free throw line for number 21, Daryl Willis.
And right now they're running a lot of plays to get Daryl Willis the ball on the block to go one-on-one in attack. He's a mid-range killer. And if he can get inside on the mismatch, he's going to finish over the top as well.
Went to Pearl River Community College.
I played there one time for a basketball tournament in my junior college days.
Well, I got a question for you about Pearl River. There's no way we spoke about this. Do you know the Pearl River alum that's probably the most famous if you search Pearl River?
Oh, man, they had so many guys.
Well, we're looking for who is Jimmy Buffett.
That one I didn't know.
Yep.
Really?
Jimmy Buffett. Shout out to Pearl River Community College and the Wildcats. Back to basketball here in Taiwan. Miles Gow. Gonna stay right here.
Well defended by Manu. It's going to be tough for Miles Gow to get that shot up over the top. Manu has a good 6-7 inches over him.
Yes, we're not seeing the matchup I wanted. Ding on Miles, and I think Miles wants that matchup too. Into Lasan Chroma, quick 2 points. Good sideline out of bounds play from the Leopards for 2. Yusu Endoy will shoot a 3 or 2 a game. Oh, showing us his range from Senegal, number 35, Yusu Endoy. Good for 3. He's the type of guy, I don't even write down his 3-point stats.
No, but hey, if he's going to make that, then Diallo's going to have to get out there.
He's 100% in this game, I can tell you that much. Yusu Endoy, turn face, take Shek to the hole. Oh, doesn't buy it because this is the TPBL, Jake. You can't fall like that. This isn't the NBA. TPBL, you play on. I love that about this league, Phil.
That's right.
That's a 100% charge call in the NBA, correct?
Unfortunately, you're right, yeah. But here,
TPBL, you play on.
No, that was a flop. We all saw that.
There was a lot of contact, but Shake did his best to sell it. And the referee's like, no, you didn't need to go back that far.
That's right.
Lasan Chroma, guarded by Kenny Chen. Switch off now. Kenny Chen in the post. Oh, Kenny Chen, hard foul. Gonna have to earn those 2 at the free throw line. Shek Diallo's first trip to the free throw line. We were calling him Czech, but his name is Shek Diallo. Sorry to you, Shake.
Shake shooting 66% on the season so far. 5 years in the NBA.
No slouch either in the NBA.
No. McDonald's All-American MVP in his high school days.
That's right. He played the McDonald's All-American guy with my favorite breakfast item, bacon. Shout out to Dwayne Bacon. But he's a busy guy, Sheikh Diallo. Since 2016, his agent has found him 18 teams to play on.
That's amazing.
Shout out to Sheikh Diallo's agent, the busy man. His phone blows up.
Well traveled.
Daryl Willis, good defense from Lewis, forces him into a turnover. Into the corner. Oh, rattles it home. Good find. They found Brian in the baseline.
Right.
And here comes Kenny Chen before the offense can set up, and the no-look person. Past the no-look person, no one was there, unfortunately.
He was expecting someone to run to the wing.
I think everyone was expecting Kenny to go up and under because that's his move.
Yep. He passed up a pretty good opportunity there.
Oh, full court screen. Someone's going to call that out for Sammy Manu, who's going to get hurt. Ryan into Diallo, and a foul on the entry pass on Daryl Willis. 8:33 to go in the first Q. 6-9. Mars need a win today. Not a must win, but they need to start winning. They're going to put a playoff.
They will need a winning streak to get into that play-in.
That's right. Oh, tough take, no call. Imports fighting over the rebounds. Who comes away with it? Referee signals Mars basketball. Willis and Endoy fighting over that rebound.
Yeah, that's a battle of two giants.
Fans still trickling in here. Da'an District, Taipei City. Lovely Saturday evening for basketball.
Leopards putting on pressure early.
They always pick up this token pressure to try to make them start with a shortened shot clock. Sammy Manu. Around the horn for Kenny Chen and swung around to Ding Shengru. 0 for 2 in this game, but skying for that rebound is the energy guy. Sammy Manu in another attempt. Kenny Chen in and out.
Great rebound by Manu there.
Came flying, parachuted down from the rafters for that rebound. Step back. NBA 2K jumper, no good from Lasan Chroma. And a foul 90 feet from the hoop.
That's his spot. He likes that shot. Just missed that one.
Not the foul you want to take. Lasan Chroma, only his first. Manu guarded closely by Brian. You give Manu some space, he'll throw it down. Into Willis, turn face, tough take, 2 points.
He is
too strong, double bumps Miles.
He's throwing bodies around out there.
A little bit of extracurricular elbow for Miles after that too. He's gonna have to be careful.
Yeah.
See if they show it. He comes around here and he gets this little, right there,
Ooh.
careful.
Ooh. Yeah, Willis is gonna have to be careful. He's gonna get a tech for that one.
That's Willis who's throwing the elbows up on Miles.
That's right.
Miles on the free throw, sorry, Willis on the free throw line now. See if he can complete
Willis.
the N1.
Wichita State.
That's right. Wichita State, shout out to the Shockers.
Played with 2 NBA guys currently in the NBA.
Who?
One is Landry Shamet, the other Austin Reeves.
Nice. Good pulls, Coach Phil. I like those. Inside, all alone, Sheikh Diallo, too easy.
Way too easy. The Mars are going to have to communicate better.
Endoy, double team doesn't come. He's going to go to work. Go to work, big man. Yes. See how strong he is up close?
He got right into the basket. Yeah, Sheikh doesn't have the size maybe to stay with him.
Double team's going to have to come. Hope if Heinrich Rodel could come out, he could probably guard him. Miles Gao for 2.
Beautiful drive by Gao.
Let's see if they go right back into Endoy. Third attempt, no good. Ding Shengru 0 for 3 from downtown, but don't worry. Clean up aisle 3, Daryl Willis.
Willis is keeping him in it. So what is that now? 6 points for Willis.
All lunch pail buckets too, working hard.
Yeah. He obviously prefers playing inside. He has a nice mid-range game as well.
Substitution Mars. Onto the floor, man of the match last game, number 11, Barry. Tasked at guarding Miles. That's going to be a mismatch.
A full court also.
Gonna have a hard time staying with Miles on this dribble. I'm sorry, Barry. Miles just too quick.
Miles got the mismatch.
On cue, can't make the layup though. Throw that down, Willis. 1, 2. Oh!
Flat tire.
Unfortunate. Chroma back the other way, punishes the Mars for missing that dunk.
That's right. When you miss an easy dunk or layup, you usually end up giving points up on the other end.
Oh, Barry drops it, but gives it back to Willis. Barry, you got to shoot that. Shoot the first one. Ding Shunru round the horn. Kenny Chen into Endoy. Double team's going to come. Doesn't come. Go to work, big man. Bang. Oh, wow. I like that take.
Yeah, right now he's getting to the spot. He's able to push Shake down.
They've got numbers. Barry got it.
Still hot.
Still hot. Number 11, Barry picks up right where he left off. Good for 3. They needed that.
Certainly did. If he gets hot again, they got a great chance.
Another turnover. Endoy handling the ball. Find a point guard, Endoy. Oh, no charge call. Up and under. Bodies flying. TPBL. Play on. And a layup back the other way for Bruce. Welcome to the game, Bruce. You'll notice Bruce there, Coach Phil, by his orange hair. He's always got some sort of hairstyle color, just so we can tell him different. Thank you, Bruce, for having different color hair. Ding Shunru, there's the matchup. Pull up on Miles. Oh, able to get the home roll. 1 for 3 for Ding. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, I needed to see that one. I think he missed his first 3. He missed his first 3 3-pointers here, so he needed to see one go down.
The San Chroma. Double team doesn't need to come when Kenny Chen's guarding. Uh-oh, Barry to the floor. Yikes. That's gonna look poor on Barry's IG, but really good on the San Chroma's IG.
Oh yeah, beautiful spin move.
That's when you drop him. Darno Willis, fake show and go. Wow. Caught San Chroma sleeping.
Willis came to play today.
Faked the pass to the wing and blew by him. Miles Gow. All the way to the hole on Barry. Good defense from Barry. Back come the Mars. They've got numbers if Ding wants to push. 1, 2, Endoy stripped. Back to Willis. And a foul. Endoy with some choice words for the referee. Bodies on the floor. This time, a foul has been called.
This is a really physical game to start.
Welcome to TPBL, Phil. If bodies fly, referees call it if 2 people go down usually. My goodness. Yeah, you can hear the contact.
Bit old school basketball too, a lot of post-ups.
TPBL, that brings us to our first break. You're listening to me, Scotty D, and I'm sitting next to my new guy, Coach Phil. Stick around, we got lots of basketball here on Saturday. Few still left to be played.
我们竟然是我们的联名主题日，大家看上我们的大荧幕，跟着我们的面包超人们一起起飞，好不好？帮我做一个飞起来的姿势，飞起来 ，Hello！ 哇，今天小小战友真的很多哎 ，Hello！ 像昂胖妈妈，跟着我们吐司超人，还有咖喱面包超人，哇！ 今天台希望的是这个女仆系列了，我们一起飞起来，标准示范哦，没有错，弟弟，飞多高，飞高高，一起飞起来。Hello， 欢迎来我们的主场看球哦，每一周都有很不一样的生日快乐。Hello， 哇，等一下这个牌子都要举高哦，弟弟飞起来了，飞起来了，飞起来了，哇，好可爱。 哎呦，这位也是我们的小小战友们，我们一起起飞！哇，我们真的是什么都有。Hello， 欢迎来看球哦，有我们戏剧人的板板呢，2岁生日快乐，好可爱。起飞了！
TPBL first quarter action back underway here in the heart of Taipei, and we're looking at the game's leading scorer on the free throw line with 7 points. And on the Leopards side, we've got Lisanne Chroma also with 7.
Yeah, Willis came out ready to play today. They're really focusing their offense on him. They want to get him going.
He got the memo. They need a win today. He got the memo in his inbox today. Dear Daryl Willis, we need a win today from the Mars management. And now we got the Mars picking up in their token pressure just to take a couple seconds off the shot clock. Into the game with the ball, number 57, Mike Tsao. He looks to create for himself. He's shifty. There he goes. On cue, Mike Tsao can't finish. Also into the game, Malcolm Miller. And a foul 93.5 feet from the hoop on Michael Tsao. Not the foul you want to take, Michael Tsao, but welcome to the game. And welcome to the stat sheet, but it's a foul.
Yeah, not unnecessary foul there. They had their defense back already. And that's free throws, so it's a big mistake.
Yeah, if you take a look at your screen by the Leopards score on the bottom, it's 5 fouls now in the first quarter. So all subsequent fouls in this quarter will lead to free throws, which I've explained ad nauseum before. And I'm not explaining for you, Philippines. I know you know basketball. It's more for our new viewers.
Willis is a 75% free throw shooter on the season. Missed the first.
74 now. 74 point something now. Endoy on the bench now, and into the game, Makur Maker, who didn't start, and he's the league's leading scorer. Look for him to get on the score sheet right away on this possession.
I'm really excited to watch him play here live.
He can dribble like he's not 7 feet tall. He can also shoot like he's not 7 feet tall, but this is the new age of basketball where big guys like that can shoot and dribble.
And that wingspan is something else.
Michael Tsao. Switched off and picked up by Kenny Chen. Tough pass to the baseline. Oh, and into the game. Number eight. Good shot for Jay. Shutout Jay. 1 point per game guy. Tripling it right there.
There we go.
Makur Maker. Kenny Chen. A lot of contact. They tie him up. Referee signals foul on the floor.
That's right. Bruce reached across his body. You're going to get that foul called every time if you're reaching that way.
Was it on Bruce? Looked like it might have been on Chroma. Yeah, I think you're right. On Bruce, number 12.
Bruce, okay. It's a lot of fouls so far in this game to start.
He's in front of him. There's no...
Mars are making a living at the free throw line, except they're missing too many. Four for 7 at the moment for the Mars.
Kenny Chen, one of the local standouts here. Unbelievable athleticism.
Yeah, great defender, great energy guy. Every team needs a Kenny Chen.
In for Kenny Chen, another energy guy with athleticism, Sammy Manu, number 33, who's guarding the ball now. Malcolm Miller, Lisanne Chroma, he looks to create for himself. There it is. Oh, laser beam 3 for Lisanne Chroma. Doesn't have a lot of arc on his shots, but it's very consistent.
It really is. His room for error is small, but it goes in.
That's right. The angle of inference is very low. Oh, deep 3. Willis had that shot programmed before he touched it. Lisanne Chroma. Good matchup here with Willis. Oh, goes around him but couldn't finish. In and out dribble. Wow, that was fast. His first step there was fast. Take a look at this. Whoop.
Wow, that's a beautiful in and out cross. Hard to stay in front of that guy, especially because he has the shooting to it as well.
You got to stay honest on Chroma. You can't give him that step because he will shoot that laser beam 3.
He will.
One of the longest tenured foreigners playing basketball here in Taiwan with the same team. They typically rotate through foreigners. If you're not getting us 20 and 10, we got another couple guys that will. But Lisanne Chroma has been able to keep his job with the Leopards. for 3 years now, almost 3 years.
That's what happens when you're the points leader and the steals leader 2 years in a row.
That's right. Good pull, Coach Phil. Just under 2 minutes to go in this opening quarter. No dunks yet.
Nope, I might lose that one.
Sammy Manu, his three-point attempt is good.
Smooth. They played off of him and he punished them.
The San Chroma, now we got a double big look with Maker and Endoy. This is the probably best 5 look I like out there now.
Oh, he just threw him.
Bruce showing us I don't just shoot threes, I can drive now. 2026, Bruce has added a drive to his game. Endoy posting up a little bit far, but the double team comes, triple team comes. Maker's first attempt, off the mark. Into Chroma. Bruce, no good.
Hey, Bruce is aggressive today. It might be because he's got benched recently. He's come out very aggressive.
He always comes out looking for his offense. He's a streaky guy, Bruce, but he can get him in bunches.
Not shy.
Tough cover here as the Leopards are in a zone, and Chroma's going to throw this one down. 1-2 layup. Wait for Ding to get back on D, but he threw us off our first dunk of the game.
Yeah, Chroma's completely dominating this game to start.
Ding Shunru bumped hard, no call.
That's 14 points for Chroma already.
Maker's going to take that to the hole, and he flattens Malcolm Miller, but they say Malcolm Miller's feet weren't set, or he was in the restricted area.
He's not happy with the call.
And he's given the, you're driving an e-bike on the sidewalk look. Heinrich Rodel can't believe it.
Yeah, Coach Rodel's wondering what happened there. Let's check his feet.
Let's check his feet. Out of the restricted zone.
Oh, he's
set.
out.
Ooh, but was he set?
There was a little movement.
Referee's discretion there in slow-mo. It looked like he might have been set at full speed. That's a tough call to make.
Really tough. I mean, that's a 50-50.
Got to make one call when you flatten another guy. The call they made there was a charge.
He's standing there.
What Chroma was hoping for, what Miller was hoping for was a block.
That's right.
Sorry, Miller
was looking for
committed.
the
There you
charge.
go. You got to correct me there, Phil.
Okay.
Miller committed a block. He was hoping that Maker would get charged with a charge, which is an offensive foul.
That's right. Mars are still missing their free throws.
There's that 5-point buffer I was telling about. Leopards currently up by 5. Based on the spread, the game's even now.
Let's see.
Directing traffic, can't get anyone to move, is going to create for himself. Tough shot, way off.
Way off. Great defense by Manu.
I think Sammy Manu might have got a piece of that one.
Yeah, he's come out playing defense today. He's looking really good, really strong early.
One final second heave to go in this first quarter. And I tell you, Coach Phil, I've seen 2 of these heaves go down, so keep an eye out.
Right.
I've seen a 3-quarter court one go down so far. They're not afraid to shoot them here in the TPBL. They don't care about their free throw or their field goal percentage. They fire them.
That's
so taking a look at that, see who it's off of. Referees have gone to the table to try to figure out who this ball went off of. Let them sort this out. They're trying to figure out how much time is left on the clock when the ball went out. Dolsao, how much?
That's right.
I'll try to help you in Chinese as much as I can. My Chinese is ma ma hu hu, which means horse, horse, tiger, tiger, which means terrible. The more you know.
Hey, I'm taking lessons, but I'm not there yet either.
How many lessons? I'm doing 1 hour a week, Phil. What are you doing?
I'm doing an hour and a half a week, but like 3 hours of homework.
But how long have you been in Taiwan for?
I've been here for 8 years now, I think.
Okay, I'm at 15 years now. My Chinese is pretty good if I said I was here for 3 years. Terrible for 15. I'm Iga Libai, Iga Shausa, 1 hour a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to figure out how much time, I believe, is left on the clock for this last second heave. And they're going to take a lot more time off of our lives, but put some on the clock.
That's right. Okay.
4 秒.
Yeah.
4 seconds.
4 seconds.
He has the ball. You cannot pass that clock like
That's
this.
plenty of time.
Oh my God.
Rodel's not happy.
Wow.
I love hearing from Roto. When they got the mics on him, I love to hear him talk. Let him talk. Good work from the TPBL mic crews to get these coaches mic'd up. And almost a turnover. Bruce getting the most out of his minutes in this first quarter.
He really has. He's all over the place. He's making an impact on the game.
All right, let's see who heaves it. Sammy Manu, throw that one up. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. AXN Sports. You've been listening to me, Scotty D, and I'm sitting next to Coach Phil. And we got lots more basketball coming your way. It is 32-27 in favor of the visiting team, Leopards. Don't go anywhere.
谢谢Taishin Wonders， 今天真的是太可爱了，战友们，尖叫声站起来给我！今天有中场游戏，今天中场游戏特别不一样，4个面包超人，来，这里都红色的，给你一个，这里再一个，来，我们都丢一下，这里有没有？大声一点，让我听到。来，这里有一个，来这里。最后一个，等等拿到球的也记得到我们1楼主视觉区中场一起参加我们联名的特别游戏哦。第2圈比赛开始。
Second quarter, TPBL back underway. That first quarter saw both teams shooting very poorly from the free throw line. 3 for 10 for the Mars and 4 for 8 for the Leopards. Any other stats that stick out for you, Coach Phil, from that first quarter?
Well, paint points. Leopards got 16 to Mars is 10. And a lot of that is Willis scoring inside.
Tough take, Mile. Oh, Sammy Manu gathers himself good for 2. Into Sheikh Diallo. Up high over the 7-footer. Such a high release. Diallo's no slouch in the wingspan either.
Yeah, that's one of the highest floaters you'll ever see someone shoot.
You're not blocking that one.
No.
Into the game for the Mars, number 15, rookie Mingjun.
20-year-old rookie. Might be the youngest rookie I've ever heard of in the TPBL.
The core maker around the back, a lot of dribbling. 1, 2. Oh, shot clock violation. No, change of possession.
Great defense there by the Leopards.
Sheikh Diallo takes Endoy again with that high floater. So raw, his form, right?
It really is. He loves that little floater.
Only started playing basketball about 8 years ago, Sheikh Diallo.
Wow.
Malcolm Miller. They look to settle it down with Michael Tsao at the top of the key. Malcolm Miller for 3. No good.
He hasn't shot great this season. 27% from three-point line.
Malcolm Miller will get you threes when you need them.
Yeah.
I think they need him this game.
He's not scared to shoot him.
Sammy Manu against the whole defense and drops Bruce, but a blocking foul called? No, illegal
foul.
Screen called.
Oh, yes. A little lean.
Endoy bumps him with his leg. Yeah, that's a textbook moving screen from Endoy. Thanks for showing us what that looks like.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Miller on the baseline, guarded by Endoy, giving him some space. Bruce pulls and gets blocked on a three. That's embarrassing.
Manu's everywhere on defense.
Barry. Barry's his second attempt. 2 for 2 for 3 from Barry, and his hot shooting is continuing today. Finally.
His points per game are about to go up even higher after this.
Michael Tsao, Malcolm Miller, another three-point attempt. In and out, unable to control the rebound. Bruce thought about the three, drives, keeps his dribble alive, and the shot clock ran out. Interesting possession there.
Very interesting.
No one let him know how much time was left in the shot clock. You take a look at that block on the three by Sammy Manu. Barry knocks this one down, 2 for 2.
Zero hesitation from Barry. He is in a good rhythm right now.
Round the horn for Ding. Baker with the pick, slips the screen. Sammy Manu baseline. Slip the screen. Nice move from Sammy Manu. Baseline jumper looking pretty from this angle as well.
The Mars have a nice rhythm right now on their offensive end. Getting good shots.
Leopards kind of running a dribble handoff, looking for switches, but they're not switching.
I think they want to keep Ding away from getting in on the mismatch.
Pull up. Bruce can't connect. Oh, Ding takes one in the face, but collects it. Didn't get him right in the face, Ding.
Yeah.
Into Endoy,
Nice.
up high, can't finish, but a foul.
Great feed. Is Endoy okay?
Felt the floor shake when Endoy hit the ground. He does not look like he's okay. Writhing in pain. He got bumped in the, possibly the capital of Thailand, not sure.
He needs a minute.
Gonna need a couple seconds to get up. Good pass into Endoy. Keep that ball up high. Oh boy. Number 8, Jay.
Ouch.
Very brave, stepping in the way of that man right there.
Yeah.
I guess if you're paying me money, Coach Phil, I'm taking that charge too. If I'm a professional basketball player, I'm taking that charge. Good job,
Probably
Jay.
worth it for that money, yeah.
Good job. Now, weekend Sunday league? Oh, Endoy, you're getting that all the way to the hole.
Yeah, that's one of those you just jump out of the way.
All tied up here at 34. Endoy looks to break that tie. It does. Goes dead quiet. You can hear some fan yelling something. Not sure if you can hear that on the broadcast.
Endoy, a former St. Bonaventure Bonnie.
Shout out to the Bonnies. I was up at 4 in the morning watching all the games today, Coach Phil. This is my favorite time of year because March Madness, for those of you that don't know, is the college tournament system, and they start with 64 teams, and they each a single elimination. It is the best basketball to watch if you're a basketball fan.
Oh, those are some of my favorite memories growing up watching those March Madness games. I still remember all of them like it just happened yesterday.
It hits a bit differently when you're watching them by yourself at 4 in the morning on your couch.
A little different there.
Miles Gow. Bruce into Sheikh Diallo. He's going to take Endoy again. Ball pops out.
Great hands by Barry.
Free steal for Barry. Can't touch this.
Wow.
Sammy Manu skies for that. Still no dunks. I was hoping that was going to be one. Couldn't oop the alley. Sammy Manu onto the free throw line.
I love the look from Ding. Beautiful
nice
touch.
pass. Oh, Sammy Manu's got the ups to be able to throw that down. Good job on defense. Jay all over on defense.
Yeah, he made sure he's going to have to earn it from the free throw line.
Getting his money's worth on fouls. Number 8, Jay. Only a second. The San Chroma currently stuck on 14 points, leading all scores.
Well, that helps. Mars are going to start making more free throws here.
Sheikh controls that rebound. Not a good free throw shooting performance for either team so far, so it's not coming into play when they're both shooting poorly. Miles, corner, Bruce. Oh, Bruce is feeling it. Watch out, Bruce starts getting hot. He's gonna hit 5 threes in a row.
Yeah, he definitely came out to shoot shots today.
Endoy, bang, bang, all the way to the hole. Referee says, good block. Oh, runs into his own player, Bruce. Chroma into Diallo, guarded by the shorter Manu. He's gonna take him. And a foul on someone trying to guard Diallo down low.
Might be on Manu.
Foul on number 35. Yusu Endoy, I believe. Always check up there. Yeah, number 35, Yusu Endoy. Nope, the foul was on Sammy Mano. We'll get there. You were right. Those are useful up there.
Yeah.
Pointing out to Coach Phil, some of the things we use as visual cues for the game. They got great scoreboards here and a flashing light when the player commits a foul, which helps me out a lot.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to start using that.
Good to take in the visual cues. Good to be sitting next to you here today with Coach Phil. How do you feel so far, Phil, calling your first game? Bit nervous at the start.
Yeah, definitely nervous to start. I think I'm getting a little more comfortable as the minutes go on.
Yeah, just two guys talking about basketball, you know, just two guys sitting here enjoying a basketball game, and I can't believe that we get to sit this close courtside to watch these games. But we got a job to do, educate and entertain every one of you listening. And I thank each and every one of you for listening today. Just over 7 minutes to go in this opening half. Tight game. I've been afforded with all the great games this year. Always tight contests.
Yeah, I think we're going to have a really close one tonight. I think I'm going to have to change what I said earlier. The 8-point game might actually be something closer to a 3 or 4 point game.
No, you can't change it, Phil. You said 8 points. I got the under 5.
I'm locked in.
Endoy for 3, his second attempt. It's off. Not sure if that's the look that Mars wanted.
No, not their best.
Miles Gow will shoot open threes and will make open threes. Fun triple for Miles Gow and a 5 from Hendrik Roddle.
That is exactly what the Leopards want. Wide open Gow three-pointers.
Timeout Mars as they try to stop the bleeding here. AXN Sports, you're watching the TPBL and you're listening to me, Scotty D, sitting with Coach Phil. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this.
Hello， 哇，今天特别不一样呢，一起 put your hands up， 哎，没有错，加油 ，Hello， 跟着我们 reach， 一起把手举高好不好？把你的手放在空中甩，来，哎呀，雷蒙恩，雷蒙恩，还有，这位是丁丁的粉丝吗 ？Hello， 亮出你所有红色的配件哦。Hello， 小战友，跟我们的 Ken 打个招呼哦。有了，来了，开拍赛也是每一场都不一样。哦，这里有钱肯尼，这里有雷蒙恩，还有丁胜儒。Hello， 妹妹 ，Hello， 上电视喽。双手一起举高，没有错，就是这个样子。手上有什么东西都举起来了啦。哇，米卡的，哦，雷哥。等等也要继续我们的战神，加油哦！
Correction to earlier, the Leopards are 6 for 6 from the free throw line. The Mars are 8 for 15. That's 7 missed free throws. You do the math, folks. They'd be right in this game.
Yeah, Mars are losing by 6, so they would actually be a lot closer or even in the lead if they were making those free throws.
And that's math.
That's right.
Oh, 2 points. Tough ball from number 33, Sammy Manu.
I love how Manu's playing today.
Yes.
I mean, he's all over both sides of the court, offense and defense, making an impact.
So athletic, number 33 in red, Sammy Manu. Stan Chroma, Sheck Diallo. Oh, I thought he was going to throw that down, but Sammy Manu stopped the first dunk of the game. Oh, no. Daryl Willis had the right idea, but the wrong altitude on that pass for Kenny Chen.
Yeah, Kenny was right into the spot he wanted to be to attack the basket.
Take a look at the sideline. No shortage of fried food here in Da'an, center of Taipei. Not far from Taipei 101, where that guy climbed up with no harness. Did you see that?
I saw that. That's one of the most
Would you have
amazing
watched
things
if
I've
he
ever
wasn't,
seen.
when he was wearing a harness, would you have cared?
No, probably not.
And that's the world we live in now, folks. Back to basketball. Miles Gow, guarded by Mr. Energy, Sammy Manu. Show and go, Miller, spin move, nice take, can't finish. Back comes the Mars. Into the corner, Sammy Manu, but he stepped on the sidelines. Unforced error by Sammy Manu. That's one of the coach where he says, get your head in the game.
Yeah, those will catch up to you.
Got to know where you are on the floor at all times as a player, especially a three-point shooter, one of those corner boys. Got to know where you are. Malcolm Miller, dribble handoff, dribble weave. Miles Gow will shoot these threes, and he butters those for breakfast.
If you give him any space, it's going to go up, and it's probably going to go in.
And they're all rimless butter triples from Miles Gow. Maker, his three had some rim, but it's good.
To be that tall and to be able to shoot like that.
You can get that shot off anytime during the shot clock. If it goes in, I like it. If it doesn't, I want him down low.
Yeah.
Lasan Chroma over the footer. Baker controls that rebound and looks to push. Oh, Bruce steals it, and a left-hand layup. Did he slap the foam on that layup? We get one foam slap?
I think it was a foam slap, yeah.
All right, one foam slap, no dunks. Oh, all the way to the hole. That's in Kenny Chen's bag. Reaches so far, able to extend past the
And we got a
defender.
technical.
On. Technical on, and they're going to hold Maker on the camera. I'm going to assume it's on Maker. It is on Maker. The light's blinking. Technical on Maker, Makur Maker. Interesting time to take a tee after Kenny Chen. Possibly he was upset with someone over his back on the rebound. Having a more level-headed conversation with the referee is what you need. Referees don't like to be put on blast. There's a way you can talk to the refs and a way that'll tee you up.
It's an unusual time to get a tech when your team just scored.
I didn't see what happened off camera. Possibly he was fouled hard on the rebound because there are a lot of hard fouls taking place out here.
There's a lot of contact in the paint in this game.
It's always fun to see when the ex-NBA guys come over here and they stare at the refs after the first couple hits like, he's hitting me like this. And the ref's like, yes, this is not the NBA. This is a hard, rough and tumble league where we don't want to stop the game so many times.
You can't just dive into your defender and get free throws out here.
Chen giving the zigzag drill to Lasan Chroma in the backcourt. Miles Gow thought about the three. Kenny Chen guarding everyone with the ball in this possession. Good, steps in front of it. They've got numbers. Kenny Chen back and second missed dunk for Darryl Willis. Yikes.
He's missing the easy ones and making the tough ones.
Possibly time has started to catch up with Darryl Willis, losing an inch or two on these. This one I thought for sure was a dunk. Woo.
Oh yeah, you got to throw that one down.
Next one you have to do a layup and make it.
Yeah, he's still
can't
30
miss
years
three
old.
dunks in a game and stay
That's
on the floor on my team, Coach Bill.
That's right.
You can, when I played basketball growing up, the coach would say, if you're 100% sure that that dunk's going to go down, then you dunk, or we're up by 35. But when you miss three dunks, you're out.
Yeah, I definitely missed some dunks in high school at the end of the games, but we were already up by 20 or maybe down by 20.
All right, you'll get the next one, Darryl Willis. Being hard on him. Possibly some new shoes he's still working in. As we take a look at the mesh that's all disheveled from the failed dunk attempt. That's the mesh they had a hard time with before the game. And I think we're going to have an extended delay while they fix this mesh. What do you want to talk about now, Coach Phil?
Yeah, good question.
Now you're in Taipei for the night, Coach Phil. What do you want to do tonight? Any plans? You want to get ready for tomorrow's game? What do you want to do?
Well, you know, my plan was to drive all the way back to Taichung.
I don't think that's the move. You got to come right back here.
Yeah, you're right. So.
Lots of things to do in Taipei City on a Saturday evening. We'll find something to do.
All right, sounds good to me. Yeah, you know, I haven't been in Taipei in quite a while, living in the Taichung quiet life out there.
And how is Taichung down there? It doesn't rain, but it's smoggy. We're running all our power generators down there on you guys.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, hey, we got to have air filters.
Well, when I leave the house, I turn my lights off and I turn the air conditioners off, so you guys can breathe better down there. I hope you know that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem. Extended break now as they're going to try to replace this mesh, I believe. There's no one in the building looking at the mesh. Could be one of these long ones. As we get extended looks here at the Taishin Wonders. Now, Taishin is a bank. And the Bank is playing against the Beer today. We got the Taiwan Beer Leopards, sponsored by the Beer, and we got the Bank. Bank versus Beer. Who would you take in a matchup, Bank versus Beer? One goes with that. You can't have one without the other, right?
That's true. You know what? I'm going to go for the Beer.
Beer over Bank?
Shout out to the beer lovers out there.
Most of these teams are sponsored. Every team is sponsored. They got the steel companies, the banks, and the Taiwan Beer Company has sponsored many, many teams in many different leagues throughout Taiwan since I've been here. I believe they still have another team right now in the SPL.
They do, yep. They got 2 teams here. They've been around for a long time.
We've got 3 leagues here. Do you follow the 3rd league, SPL?
Not too much, no.
I know that Geelong has a team called the Black Kites. Have you heard about Black Kites?
I heard of them.
And I've seen the stadium. The stadium looks great. These smaller markets like Geelong and Sinju, these are the markets I like to have basketball teams in. Now here in the heart of Taipei, where the population exists, it's really easy to get 7,000 people in for a game.
Oh yeah, we got a full crowd tonight. A lot of good energy in this building.
Cheerleaders are being called on for some extra dancing as they try to fix this mesh. One of the eye holes on the mesh on the rim looked like it was malfunctioning. As we continue.
Oh, nice extra rest for all the players. Going forward, we're going to have to see
more dunks. We haven't had any dunks yet. We've had some deep threes, and we've got no shortage of cheerleaders.
No, but yeah, shortage of dunks though. We're at 0.
We should have 0. We should have 1. I think that
one.
Last dunk, 1 extra step.
Yeah. I mean, a few of the finishes from Indoy were right there at the rim. Like, I almost feel like he could have turned his hand around and just dunked it if he wanted to.
If I'm putting together my best 5 Mars starters, I want Manu, Ding, Kenny Chen, Endoy, and are you going with Maker or are you going with Willis? Or what's your import look? Which 2 do you like? I like Endoy because he needs to be out there for defensive purposes.
Yeah.
If Endoy's not out there, then Lassane Chroma's having his way, driving to the hole, uncontested. Endoy changes so many shots inside.
Yeah, he really does. And I mean, I'm sure the paint protection is going to just get better and better for the Mars now that they have Endoy. He's only been here for 2 games, and this is game 3 for him. So I'm sure that the whole paint protection aspect of the team is going to be much better now. They were the worst defense point-wise before this, but hey, they might move up the ranks now.
Endoy doing his part to defend the post. Maker almost as tall as Endoy, but plays more on the wing. Likes to dribble. Yeah. I wouldn't put him as a defensive stopper.
Not nearly as physical as Endoy. No. There's a ton of size right now on the court. I mean, the Mars obviously went heavy on the size. They got almost a full, complete new group of foreign players now.
They had to. When you're down at the bottom of the league and you're the coach and your job's on the line, you got to retool. And you're limited to what you can do with your local spots during the league. You have to bring in imports. If you're a coach looking to coach here in Taiwan, you got to bring 2 or 3 imports that are in your bag that play with you. As Coach Ryan with the new Taipei City Kings, he got a job after winning last year in Japan. But he brought Manigo with him.
Yeah.
He's a good coach. We got Manigo. He got his own players you bring with him. That's always nice.
Manigo also can make you a good coach.
Yes. Shout out to Manigo. Kenneth Manigo was in the league last year. And they won a championship with a guy named Jeremy Lin. You ever heard of Jeremy Lin, Coach Phil?
Who wouldn't remember Jeremy Lin?
He's Joseph Lin's brother.
Oh, that's how we all know him, right?
Yeah, he's Joseph Lin's brother. I think he played in the NBA. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think so.
And there was a Lin Sanity period. I'm not sure if that was about Joseph Lin or his brother Joshua Lin. There's a Joshua Lin. There's a 3rd one. Did you know that?
Joshua. I thought it was Joseph. But
no, Joshua Lin is a dentist. He doesn't play basketball. He lives in New York. And I talked about this. I reached out to, I got a lot of time to find stuff to talk about for this stuff right here. So I reached out to someone that plays rec league basketball with Jeremy Lin's brother, Joshua Lin. And I connected with him online and I asked him if he goes to see Joshua Lin as a dentist just because he gets to tell the story, my dentist is Jeremy Lin's brother. And he said, 100% I do.
Oh yeah, I would do the same.
Jeremy Lin dropping dimes, even dropping dimes for his other brother, getting him more fillings. Joseph Lin's playing much better without his brother, playing in the shadow of his brother. Joseph Lin's playing for the Kings, and the Kings relying on him much more after Jeremy Lin's retirement.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of shots that are now going to be available for the other guys.
Now, as I see them putting the net onto the thing right now, it's a broken net. You see it, Coach Phil?
Yeah. Do you think they have a backup?
Replacing it with the broken net. You can see it anyways. Hopefully they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Is there not a backup net for them to?
I believe this is the backup net. I think,
Okay.
oh no, I look at it now, this net looks like it's complete.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah,
what
deceiving.
are the holes called on the basketball net where you loop in the net? Do you know what those are called? Are they called eyelets?
I have no idea.
Find that out. Go to the internet here.
Let's see.
The part of the basketball rim where you loop in the mesh, I want to say they're called eyelets. To the internet. Extended break here. The Lala Dways are running out of juice. I'm running out of things to talk about. We see some of the men, some of the cheerleader men giving some support to the ladies, figuratively and literally. What I do like about the Taishin Wonder cheerleader squad is they're not just posing, they do actually do aerial acrobatics. And you'll see Rena on top being held up by the men.
Net hooks or net clips?
Oh, that's not a fun word. I thought it was
not fun
something.
at all.
Net hooks.
Yeah.
As the ground staff here is replacing the mesh and filling in all 12 net hooks, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, Zach. I think there's 12 net hooks.
Zach would know.
Shout out to Zach, one of our TPBL producers that always corrects me when I'm wrong, and we need you, Zach, because I do get a lot of things wrong. That's why we brought in Coach Phil. Correct me right away.
And I wouldn't be here without Zach. Me and him practiced together for this for a long time.
And it sounded good. Your first day here in the TPBL, you got you up north. Now, what you learned from today's game is you've always got to book your HSR tickets a day or two in advance, because you never know when the K-pop is coming to town, taking up all the tickets, all the hotels. Are you into K-pop, Coach Phil?
I am not.
All I know is there's a group called Blackpink, and they sell out arenas. And now I know there's a group called Twice, and they sell out arenas and force hotels into jacking up their prices here in Taipei.
Yeah, it sure seemed like an error when we first looked on there.
Someone's going to have to wake up this fan when this game gets back underway. We got naps taking place now here in the stands. Heinrich Rodel, we're back on the floor, and the net hooks have been filled with net. We're back. I liked eyelets. I don't know why I thought it was eyelets.
Hey, maybe that's just something people call it.
You went to the internet. They're called eye hooks. We get it right. Filipinos would know.
Net hooks.
Net hooks.
Net hooks.
Thank you.
Yep.
We're back. TPBL Fresh Mesh. Sammy Manu. Oh, Daryl Willis banged. No good.
Yeah, his shots tend to stray off a little bit sometimes.
Miles. There's that matchup, under 6 foot matchup. Ding on Miles. Malcolm Miller, step back. Rebound Willis.
Malcolm Miller still looking for a rhythm today.
Maker, showing us his handles. Loses his handles. Good defense from Miller. Oh, a great defense from Miller in this possession. Almost two steals. Corner, Willis. No good. Lasan Chroma. Stuck on 14, Lasan Chroma. Had 14 points quick, been quiet since.
Yeah, hasn't scored this quarter.
Oh, blocked on a 3, that length of Maker.
Yeah, it's hard to get a shot up over him.
So embarrassing to get blocked on 3s. Kenny Chen. Willis, his attempt goes down.
That's where he likes to shoot. He wants to get into that 10 to 12 foot range.
Staying aggressive, Daryl Willis. Miles. Round the horn. With San Chroma. Look for him to create if it's one-on-one. Good defense from Maker not to commit the foul. Back come to Mars, they've got numbers.
Still off. Maker's length is really affecting things.
Miles. Malcolm Miller surveys. Leopards have slowed it right down on this possession. 3-point shot, anytime shot. No good.
Both offenses have come out cold since that break.
Kenny Chen. Ding Shunru, and his three-point shot has not gone down today.
No.
Maker cleans up the mess, but can't.
Missed an easy one.
Yikes. Another three-point attempt. No, into Miller and a foul.
I gotta say, I think Gal needs to shoot that. Is that Gal that passed it up?
Gal passed up a three. He hasn't. I agree.
I think I might be wrong. That might have been someone else.
We make mistakes here. AXN Sports. Coach Phil, once you get to know these players, it's a lot easier being able to spot them. We're located on the other side of the floor here. We can't see these numbers very easily on the Leopards jerseys.
We also got the cheerleaders standing in front of us.
We got two male cheerleaders that are blocking us in the last possession. Thank you to our producers for getting them to move.
But yeah, if Gal's open, he has to shoot that. I don't ever want to see him pass open three.
Depending if it's around the horn and it's an extra pass to the baseline, I like that extra pass, but yeah, right there, the cross court, skip pass, you shoot that, Miles. 39% from three. That's right. Malcolm Miller makes it a 2-point game. Tight game, 3-point game.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a real close one. Mars know they need this win. They're definitely not. Yeah, they had a good rhythm in the first quarter, getting the ball moved around, everyone touching the ball, but it hasn't happened for a while. Too much pressure from Kenny.
Hold up.
It's been a pretty low-scoring quarter compared to the first. 18 points for the Mars, 17 for the Leopards. First quarter, they scored way more, 32-27.
The San Chroma on the free throw line, stuck on 14. Got the 50. Local Mars fans trying to make a bit of noise, but they made it the wrong time. You got to make the noise when he's about to shoot, fans. Be better. Sammy Manu. Barry, who I don't think has missed a three-point shot, back on the floor. Leopards have fallen back into a zone. This is where the three-point shot, if Barry can hurt you, if they can find him in that corner. Maker, step back,
Maker,
shot.
Yeah, he's shooting really difficult shots right now.
The San Chroma, guarded by Maker, giving him lots of space. Leopards are in no rush on this possession either. Tough shot, fall away. Import's kind of just going at it right now.
Seems that way.
More import on import violence. Imports battling with each other today in today's game. Let's get some locals involved. There's Barry. Need the inside out to Barry. Got to attack the center of the key in those zone defense, on zone offense. Attack the center of the key and then kick it out to Barry.
That's right.
Kick it out to Ding.
That's what they need, yeah.
Barry's available if they can attack the middle of this zone. Ding Shunru. Manu, deep three, no good. Ding Shunru, and Miles comes away with the rebound, and back come the Leopards. Lasan Chroma, 1-2 layup.
The last
Mars, oh, throw that down, Endoy. 1-2, a lot of contact, unable to finish. Yikes, no call. That brings us to the end of the first half. It was messy there for the last couple possessions. Let's get reorganized. It's a 10-point lead for the visiting team Leopards, and the Mars need to wake up as their season is under balance. AXN Sports, you're listening to Scotty D. I'm sitting next to Coach Phil. Stick around. We got one more half of basketball to see if the God of War Mars can make a season out of this.
16届台新青少年志工精英奖，获奖的同学跟社团都来到现场了，还有亲友跟师长们。
Just watch me now. Hey. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the round. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me
Halftime now, 10-point lead. The Mars on their home floor need to figure out a way to stop the Leopards on offense. Miles gouging way needs to be more aggressive. That's my takeaway. Second half, if he gets the ball in his hands, looks to score, I think the Leopards, they're going to come up to win. But on the other side, the Mars, they need to find a way to beat this zone defense that the Leopards have fallen back into. If they can't find the outside shooters, this man right here is going to have their way on offense.
That's right, yeah. And also, Ding is going to have to get more aggressive. He's got 2 points so far at half. He just isn't getting enough. He hasn't made any threes yet. And the Mars in general is struggling from three, only 29% compared to 50% for the Leopards.
Seeing some of the Miles highlights now. If we can get Barry the ball in his hands on the inside out look, it's going to look a lot better for the Mars' chances of winning.
That's right. Also, free throws, free throws, free throws. The Leopards 10 for 11, 91%. Mars 53% from the free throw line. That's not going to get it done.
AXN Sports, we'll be back. Stick around. More halftime action. We'll be back after this.
Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, you can't stop me now. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No, stop me now. No. Just watch me now. Take the ground. Just watch me now. You can't hold me down. Just watch me now. Take the ground. You can't stop me now. You can't stop me now. No.
TPBL, let's take a look at the halftime score. Mars on their home gym here in Taipei, down by 10. Take a look at the percentages. Pretty even up percentages, but the staunch one, free throws. 53% from the free throw line in any professional league, and especially when it comes down to close games, is not going to get it done. Anything else stick out to you there, Coach Phil, on the halftime score and stats?
Yeah, also the three-point percentage, 50 to 29%. Right now, the Mars just aren't making shots. They got some open threes. They've missed those. Free throw, I mean, you got to make your free throws. If you're shooting 53%, you're not going to have much of a chance against the Leopards, first-place Leopards team.
Yeah, you're shooting yourself in the foot. Coaches talk about that ad nauseum. Free throws, free throws. Take a look at the leading scorers for today's game. Lasan Chroma 18, Sheck Diallo 12, Daryl Willis 12, Energy, Sammy Manu with 10. Barry was 6, 2 for 2 from downtown. I'd like to see the ball in his hands a little bit more, getting some more looks. Miles gouging away with 9, Bruce with 8, and Bruce with 9.
And Willis, those 12 points, I'm pretty sure they all came in the first quarter.
First couple of minutes of the first quarter, he came out like gangbusters and has quieted down ever since. Take a look at some of the fans eating in the VIP section. No shortage of food and fanfare for all the fans in attendance. We're located here Saturday evening live, Taipei City, in home of the God of War Mars. We got second quarter action coming your way. Can the Mars come back? They're down by 10. I think they have the tools. Can the coach get them organized and get more shots coming out of the offense instead of this one-on-one foreigner action we've been seeing?
It's got to solve that zone. That zone really bothered them, and they started forcing some tough shots. And it's just not going to work if you're shooting 2-3 people trying to shoot over 2 or 3 people in the paint.
Now, coming into today's game, I had the spread set at 5, and I'm not going to adjust that spread. I think the Mars can make this a closer game if they're going to win. If at the end of today we're going to see a Mars win, what needs to happen? What adjustments need to take place in the locker room for the Mars to come away with the win? What do you think, Coach Phil? What changes need to take place?
I think Ding is going to have to start scoring some points as well.
Ding needs to look for his own offense.
That's right. So Ding has to look for his own offense a bit. And also, they just can't keep forcing shots in that zone defense. Maker's he forced a few shots there at the end of the second quarter that really hurt the momentum for the Mars. Yeah. And so, move the ball, have some plays where people are just able to cut and get into space, and then you can kick the ball out to open three-point shooters.
Yeah, they need to attack the center of that zone, and when they attack the center of the zone, the defenders come close, and then that opens up kickouts for guys like Barry, who are standstill over 50% three-point shooters, and that's the reason why we're here. Barry, that's why you're on the team, because you're a hot three-point shooter. We need to get you the ball.
That's right. Yeah, the Mars got a little bit of a hill to climb, but 10 points is nothing in this league with this many good shooters. So they still got a great chance. They're just going to have to, they're going to have to do it on the defensive end first and get that offense kind of sewed up here.
TPBL, second quarter action, tuned up and ready coming your way. Thank you, each and every one of you for tuning in today. Now we're going to get underway shortly. Leopards are back on the floor. Mars are getting some final words from Coach Robbie Shue. Is that correct, Coach Phil?
That is correct.
Coach Robbie Shue. Took me a long time to suss out the Mars' coach name. I thought I had it written down. Coach Robbie Shue. Welcome to the TPBL, Coach Robbie Shue. Take a look at some of our youngest fans in attendance. We thank you for giving up your Saturday evening to make this fan atmosphere feel alive. And I'm assuming some of the bank employees are here.
Sure does look like it.
Shout out to the Taishin bank employees who may or may not be getting paid to be here in the attendance today.
Probably not paid.
I don't know. They travel in groups. I show up for games, and there's a whole section sea of red, and they're just too organized to not be paid to be there. I think the bank probably has who wants to get out early from work on Friday to go to a game. Now, I don't know how fun it is to work at a bank, but I'd be volunteering to be in the sea of red every time.
Yeah, I'd be up for that too if I was working at a bank, I'm sure.
Got some caricatures around the audience today. The feature that they've paid for, and Pan Man. Back to basketball, second quarter action. AXN Sports, here we go. Lasan Chroma.
I think.
See if the Mars can score and set the tone in their first possession. Tough pass for him to handle. That's not the entry pass angle you want.
No, that's an almost impossible pass to make.
Nice pass there into Sheck Diallo. 2 points.
They're looking for Diallo early. He's got the first 2 shots of the quarter.
Kenny Chen attacks, Miles onto his backside, back around the horn, and Kenny Chen, his 3-point attempt, short. Rebound Willis, oh, hard bump. Wow, prison basketball rebound from Willis, no call.
You know, the Mars so far have scored most all their points in the paint. They're having a hard time really finding things outside.
Endoy is not going to have an easy time. 3.7 seconds left in the shot clock, and a foul.
So he got hit in the face.
Foul on Diallo for pushing Endoy. That's going to reset the shot clock to 14 seconds. They need to get something going inside. They got to start establish an inside presence with Endoy as he's floating around the 3-point line now.
We haven't seen a lot of Endoy this game.
Manu trying to get something going inside. Around the horn, ding. Too strong.
He is off today from 3.
Oof. Didn't feel a breeze. Possibly a breeze in Hooping Gymnasium. Miles gouging his way to the hole for 2. No good, gonna send him to the free throw line.
Yeah, nice take by Gao.
And that's the 4th foul on Kenny Chen, who is foul prone with the style of defense he plays. In your shorts defense.
Goes 1,000% the entire time he's out there.
Type of guy that plays defense on you. You look in your pockets after you lost your cell phone, you lost your wallet. He's taking everything.
Yeah, if you see him line up across from you, you're going to be in for a long night.
But one of the issues is keeping him on the floor. As mentioned, foul prone. They are going to keep him on the floor with 4 fouls.
A big risk from Coach.
Well, Kenny Chen, now's your time. We need him on the floor for offense and defense. Playing with 4 fouls. Sammy Manu and Ding Shungru late in the shot clock. Only able to set up with 10 to go every time. Sammy Manu, now they're deep in the shot clock. Ding Shungru loses the handle. He's going to stay here as the ball was tipped off Diallo.
Endoy had some position there. I think Ding could have passed him to that ball. He would have maybe had a layup.
Ding lost the handle. Now there's 3.9 seconds to go in the shot clock. They're going to try this out of bounds play again. They don't have enough time for the double screen on the top. Quick hitter for Sammy Manu.
2.
Have to put it up. Oh, too much dribbling. Yikes.
Yeah, he's got to take that shot right when he catches it. He only had 3 seconds to work with. Still not looking like they're in a good rhythm here, Mars, starting the second half.
Still Dre. All day, steps into it, laser beam triple, front iron. Still in that zone defense, still not attacking the middle.
Yeah, Coach Roto saw that defense really threw them off.
Still missing 3s.
They're going to force the Mars to win this game from the 3-point line, and so far it's not working for the Mars.
The San Chroma creating, step back, tough shot, but a rebound for Diallo and an extra possession for the Leopards. Into the corner. Lucky they didn't come away with points there as Endoy chases down that rebound and turns it over.
What a steal. That's the steals leader.
Miles Gao. All day, good for 3. The Leopards showing you why they're the best team in 2026 in the TPBL. Controlling rebounds, knocking down 3s, and in the lead.
Couldn't have been a worse start for the Mars coming out into the 3rd quarter here.
Haven't scored in the 3rd quarter. The Leopards have gone on a 7-0 run to start this 3rd quarter. Timeout Mars. You're watching TPBL basketball on AXN Sports.
还有台希湾的一起干杯，好不好？一饮而尽，哦，来，好饮一个。哎呦，这喝的挺斯文的。你好，你好，战友你好。哎 ，Hello， 我们跟观众一起干杯，好不好？来，饮料，还有这 Rina 的，来，我们好饮一下。Rina 的粉丝吗？哦，来，我们来干杯。边喝边看球最爽了。来 ，Hello。 欢迎来到我们的主场哦，弟弟妹妹，又来了！你看，有曲就是有，拍一个。我们先来把它下掉，好不好？来，喝起来！哇哦！哎呦，我们的男生们、女生们还有 Rina 哦， 来下，哎 ，Hello， 哦，这个拿起来，哦，这很粗哦，来，肌肉来一下好不好？肌肉来一下，多出来，举一个，爽吗？哎，来 ，Hello， 我们的同学们，欢迎来我们的主场看球哦。哎，同学来，菲菲的粉丝吗？有了，我们看到你了，兔耳朵。谢谢所有的战友们哦，你们太棒了，我们继续一起应援哦。
Third quarter TPBL action underway. To the bench, Endoy, and on the floor, Makur Maker. And a quick foul.
Interesting from Coach Roto to put pressure on even when they're up 17 like this. He's going for the jugular at this point.
Biggest comeback I've seen this year in the TPBL with 16 points. You got guys like Barry that can knock down threes in bunches. You're never out of it with this much time left on the clock. Still a whole quarter left to be played. Oh, tough take from Sammy Manu, hoping for the foul.
Again, just driving into tall guys and trying to get tough shots to go in.
I don't like the look of the Mars zone offense, but I do like the look of the Leopards ball rotation. Lewis unable to connect, and the Mars are lucky he did. Sammy Manu can't control it, and another turnover. No, ball's gonna stay with the God of War Mars in red. If you're just joining us, we're in Taipei City. The God of War Mars wearing their home team reds, and the #1 team in the TPBL are visiting from Taoyuan. They're wearing their cream-colored whites with very difficult to see numbers on the back from the distance I'm at.
You know, it looks like the Leopards really came out to play today because they're on a 3-game losing streak. They needed a win.
Miller time. No, Daryl Willis.
Much needed.
Daryl Willis liked seeing that one go down. He's got a little bit of swagger come down the floor now. I don't want to see them shoot themselves threes back in this game unless it's Barry. Oh, and that's definitely a goaltend that was missed. We had a good angle on that. Ball hit the backboard first. Sammy Manu, 1-2. No good. Now, that's something in the FIBA that you can't review after the fact. Players are pointing up, saying it's a goaltend. Let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm surprised the refs all missed that one.
Oh, that's not the angle we want to see.
Yeah.
If the ball touches the backboard first, the defender has to leave it alone. Sammy Manu, as we hear some Leopards fans on the far side behind the bench making some noise.
Another free throw miss. That's number 8. The 8th miss of the game already from the free throw line.
Tough. Can't, as a coach, when you see your players miss free throws, you practice this in practice.
Ooh.
Tough.
Wow. It's hard to beat the best team in the league when you're missing 9 free throws like that.
Hard to beat the best team in the league, period.
Right, you got to play almost perfectly.
Rebound. Oh, and another turnover. He's got a flash to the guard. This outlet pass, no good.
Nice look.
Check Diallo, 2 points, and the body language of Daryl Willis tells you everything you need to know about the score right now. Mars have scored 3 points this half.
Yeah. They're going to have to go on a run here really soon or this game's going to get out of hand.
Just messy offense from the Mars. Barry comes with it. Go to the hole, Barry. Great defense from the Leopards.
Can you make another?
Now you see the body language of the Leopards. They're in no rush, in complete control. Going to take everything off of these shot clocks. Miles Gao, 3 for 3.
That is so easy for Gao. He just walked straight into an open 3.
He's like, yep, I've been doing that for 2 years. How are you happy with the trade for Barry for me now?
Yeah, I wonder if he feels that a little bit, like he wants to show them how could you trade
you gave up, Mars. This is what you gave up. Maker, and he makes one finally.
There we go. If they still hit 2 or 3 threes in a row here, then all of a sudden they're back in it and they can start feeling good again.
Got to get some stops. S-T-O-Ps, stops. That's defense. Roma, push off. Check Diallo somehow comes with that rebound. Nowhere to go with it. Into the corner. Ooh.
That Lewis.
Number 11, Brian. Leopards showing us all their local tools as Maker's trying to find his own offense.
It's a lot of one-on-one for Maker today.
A lot of dribbling in the backcourt. Barry. Oh, no call.
Yeah.
It's crazy how much contact takes place, right?
They really do allow a lot.
Screen. Miles Gow says, yeah, you know what? I'm going to shoot another one because I'm 3 for 3. And now I'm 4 for 4.
How can you leave Miles Gow?
Miles feeling it, and the Mars have an open wound, and they are bleeding profusely. Possibly a juggler on that one. 73-51. Just as I said, I wasn't called any stinker games. We're getting into a point of the game now where it's getting out of hand, and I might have to reach to my sheet of trivia stuff that you don't need to know that's interesting.
All right. 6.5 minutes in, and there's already a 12-point difference in this quarter.
Let's get a third quarter score. I can tell you right now that the Mars have 6 points in this quarter.
It's 18-6.
18-6.
Yes.
Yikes. Mars are leading in one stat, turnovers. That's not the stat you want to be leading in. 12 turnovers for the Mars. Typically 12 turnovers for an entire game as a coach you might be able to live with.
Yeah, and also free throw percentage.
Oh, yes, free throws. We're going to drag on free throws, yes.
I know, I keep bringing it up.
It's true. It's
47%.
7%, 8 for 17. Now, they're so far behind now, though, Coach Phil. You give me those. You give them 17 for 17 free throws, it's still a 10-point game.
They could be 100% and it's still.
It's not just your problem anymore, free throws. There's a lot of other things at play.
Sure.
Intensity in favor of the Leopards on offense. Mars working so hard to get these unorganized shots. Being stifled by this zone.
You know, that's what happens when you guys aren't making shots against the zone.
In the game, number 8, Coco. Maker from the baseline. Leopards are going to give the Mars 3-point shots all day if they can't knock them down.
Yeah, they're shooting under 30%, so you might as well let them keep shooting.
Miles around the center of the key. Lasan Chroma with 5 on the shot clock. He notices he's going to take it to the hole. Oh, he passes to Bruce. Rare late shot clock pass from Lasan Chroma, possibly because they're up 22.
Yeah, time to let the other guys get some shots up.
Barry, his first miss of the game. Endoy unable to finish inside and does. Whew.
There we go. We haven't seen Endoy in quite a while. First point since maybe the first quarter.
Endoy's got to get a relationship with one of these point guards and teach him where he likes to catch the ball.
The last game, Ding was getting a lot of good shots for Endoy. He's driving to the basket, making really nice dishes, getting guys open layups. But this game, we just haven't seen it from him.
And Miles' first 3 shows the coach. Yeah, that was a heat check, coach. Ding Shungru. Endoy to the corner. Coco off of Endoy's chest. Into Maker. He's going to take Bruce. And the foul on Bruce, who falls onto his backside.
Yeah, he's still.
The core Maker holding his head. Might have got a head-to-head contact there. Ouch. That hurts. Bruce all up in Maker's shorts and bashed him, I believe, with his head. Let's see the replay. Ouch.
Yeah,
that's going to be an ice pack. Both players look very shaken up on that play. People say basketball is a non-contact sport. Well, I challenge you to that statement. That's a contact we just saw there, head on head.
Definitely not in the TPBL. That's a lot of contact in the paint.
Timeout now, Mars. 20-point deficit. Not the start of the second half that they wanted. Probably not the start that the coach drew up.
No. I wonder who Coach Shu is going to trust in this last part of the game. Who's he going to put in the game to potentially get a little run going here? I mean, Kenny's in foul trouble, so you don't have much option there. So who can he put in off the bench to potentially get hot and get some points really fast?
Problem as the Mars and as the import players, they feel the onus relies on them. You know, they got to get theirs. They're going to have to chip away. It's not going to happen. There's no 20-point shot. They got to chip away, and it's going to start on the defensive end. They got to get some stops. They can't keep just trading baskets. 73 to 53. Leopards have exploded in this third quarter. I had this game pegged at a 5-point spread in favor of the Leopards, and we're going to have some tickets to be cashed at the end of this game. My goodness, we're way off.
Yeah, well, my 8 isn't looking very good either.
Still no dunks.
Oh,
Let's get
right.
a dunk. Let's get a dunk. If you in these kind of games, let's keep it entertaining.
Yeah, we got to get some fast break dunks eventually, right?
Got my eye on Makur Maker to get us our first dunk. Baseline out of bounds. Ding Shungru back underway here in Taipei City. Oh, they call a foul or reaching over the line on Brian.
That's right, on Brian.
Fengwei is foul in Chinese. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can't do that.
And going to the free throw line as the Leopards have committed 5 fouls this quarter to the Mars' single foul. Leopards filling up the stat sheet everywhere.
They really are.
Fouls, points.
Not turnovers, though.
Endoy adds to the gruesome free throw totals. Man, see if he can make this one. I don't even want to talk about him when he's. I don't want to talk about his percentages. It kind of jinxes him when he's on the free throw line.
I don't even want to say the word free throw anymore.
Oh,
but it's hard not to.
7 for 27. Yikes! That's 20 points right there. That's the game.
I think that's for the 3-point field goal.
Ah, nice. That's why you're here, Phil.
That's what I'm here for.
Malcolm Miller off on his attempt.
They're 8 for 19 from free throw.
There we go. There's the number I wanted. 8 for 19. Thank you, Coach Phil.
Nice.
Good pass to find Coco. Welcome to the game, Coco.
Now that's what Ding has to do. I mean, that's where he shines. Driving into the basket and making a little dish to a guy cutting.
Mars kind of forced to play his zone with Endoy. They need him down low. Oh, got a piece of that, but Bruce gets his own rebound and a flip shot. And another possession for the Leopards.
They can just keep killing clock like this.
Mars getting beat on every stat available. Yikes. Gonna send Lassant Cromer to the free throw line.
They called that on Barry.
Foul on Barry. No, foul on number 35, Yusu Endoy. Earlier today, the Kaohsiung Aquas got pounded by the DEA, who took revenge for their close loss to them a week earlier. And this afternoon game, we got a pounding taking place now. See if the Mars can punch back. There's still a lot of basketball left to be played. Ding Shungru guarded by Bruce. Coco will surprise you. He can knock down that triple. He's looking for it right now. He's got it around the horn. Round the horn to Coco. There we go. Oh, almost on cue. Coco for 3.
Coach Shu put Coco in there for that exact reason. They need someone to make shots.
Another turnover. Back comes Bruce. Lassant Chroma. Back to Bruce. And 1. Everybody getting into the action here for the Leopards.
That's right. I think today in this game we might get some guys from the bench who haven't had much playing time.
The energy guys like my guy Kai and Timmy. Not yet, though. It's still the third quarter. It's not energy guys time yet.
We got a ways to go. Hey, basketball is a funny sport. Sometimes you think the game is over, and before you know it, you're only down by 10, and you think you got a chance.
Got to break it up into manageable chunks now. If you're the Mars, you got to set goals. Let's win the next 2 minutes and 18 seconds.
That's right. If they can get that down to 15, hey, you might have a shot in the fourth quarter.
Oh. Barry, Ding Shunru, and now Coco. Ding Shunru attacks the middle of the zone, as you do, kick out, there it is. That's what I want, right there, but you got to make that shot.
Right.
As Miles Gao, I imagine, looks to slow it right down here. As a team, when you're playing with a big lead, you want to chew up all seconds on the shot clocks. Check Diallo.
Oh, so easy for him. He didn't even have a challenge on that. He's going to make that floater about, what, 90% of the time if he doesn't have a hand in his face?
Quick release, Willis off. Mars can't seem to get anything going. Malcolm Miller, Bruce. Bruce, one-handed pass to Miles, going to find a corner here. No, Miles all day. Lucky he didn't connect on that. Miles has been hot. Missed his last two. Ding Shunru, this matchup here, loses Miles. Miles is back. Just when you think you lose him, he fights around that screen. He's right there.
He is quick.
So fast. Barry with a rare two, and it's good.
If there's one bright spot tonight, it's Barry. Barry's played well. He's only gotten 4 shots up, but...
A dimly lit bright spot is Barry, yes. Jay thought about the three into Malcolm Miller. One-on-one, fall away. Oh, in and out. About a 1 second difference between shot clock and game clock, and it looks like the Mars are going to hold for the last shot. See if they get Barry a look. Give it over to Barry. Kick out, Coco. No.
Another air ball.
And a half-court heave for Malcolm Miller, and I thought that was going down based on how the Leopards have been playing. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The lead has ballooned out to 20 points in favor of the #1 team in the TPBL, the Italian Leopards. The God of War Mars have their work cut out for them here in the fourth quarter. AXN Sports, stick around. There is basketball left to be played.
有猜拳猜到吗？跟着我们的 Wonders 一起跳起来哦！战友们，我们一起来哦！台北战神，台北战神，台北战神。
77 to 57. There's still a quarter left to be played. Leopards leading in every stat category. We're not going to mention them anymore. Let's see if the Mars can make this what I call a basketball game worth watching. Number 5 into the game. Shout out to you, number 5. I got you, Wei Peng Ho.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to the game, Wei Peng. 5 minute per game guy. 1 point per game average. Opportunity to double that right here on the free throw line.
Coach Shu is looking for some energy.
Yikes.
I don't think he's going to help much with the 3-point though. His 3-pointers on the season are 1 for 20.
Oh, don't mention those kind of stats, Coach Phil. I like to mention. I like to put a highlight on the good stats.
Yeah, okay.
You say he's struggling a bit from the 3-point line on
just
that
a little,
one.
just a little.
Extended minutes for Jay for the Leopards in the game with the ball now. Into the game, Michael Tsao giving Miles a rest. Quick pass into Shek Diallo. Back comes Wei Peng Ho. Coco. Into Willis, over to Peng Ho. Shoot that, Peng Ho. Barry will. In and out for Barry.
That was a much better possession by the Mars.
Yes.
Quicker ball movement.
Barry had his feet set. Anytime Barry can get his feet set, I'm okay with him firing up a triple. Oh, the no-look person. Turnover.
Miscommunication there from the Leopards players.
A rare turnover in the second half for the Leopards. Fans are staying into it. We got the Mars drum beating in the background, shaking my chest. Peng Ho guarded by Tai, erased on that screen. Shoot that. Yes. Hey. Butter mid-range jumper for Peng Ho. Don't look now. He's got 3 points. Bruce. Nice pass. Jay open 3, good looking triple from Jay. Caught that in rhythm. Those are the threes that come out of your offense that look so nice.
There's a lot of rhythm threes for the Leopards. They can just step in, they got space. Not nearly as forced as the other side with the Mars.
Just are not playing like a team that are on a 3-game losing streak right now. Coco, got to shoot that, Coco. Peng Ho extended dribbling and stripped. Stays with it. Oh, Wei Peng Ho, good for 2. Wow.
He might earn some more minutes after today.
That's my bright spot now. Number 5, Wei Peng Ho. He's got 5 points as a 1 point per game guy.
He's made a difference since he's walked into this game.
He's in the plus. Plus minus, Wei Peng Ho put him in the plus.
There we go. He might be the only one who can say that.
He's definitely the only one on the Mars roster that can say that. Nice take. Kept his dribble alive, Peng Ho. In a position. All the lights on him. Able to finish. This lead for the Leopards has been cemented at about 20 now for the second half. If they can get it down to 10 points with 4 minutes remaining, that's when basketball comebacks take place.
Would that make Diallo has 20 points for the game? A solid game from Diallo. I guess it's been a solid game for pretty much the entire Leopards team today so far.
Shek Diallo's right on his season average, 20 point per game guy. He's got that now. Bruce, pull up.
Good look for Bruce.
Wei Peng Ho pushes. Endoy. Into the corner, a lot of contact, and Barry is fouled. Foul on number 8. Back in the game, import for import. Sheikh Diallo out. Yukon champion, Lassane Chroma in. Shout out to the Yukon Huskies as we're into March Madness. Endoy gets the pass down low. Can't finish this one. Wills that one home, wanted the foul, didn't get it. Yelling at the referee, better be careful he doesn't pick up a tee.
Yeah, he feels like there's been a lot of contact this game down low that he hasn't gotten calls.
He's familiar with this system, he knows.
Yeah, he's been here before.
Bruce. Oh, the San Chroma goes around Coco. You got to put a body on him, Coco.
Such a crafty player. Tips the ball to himself and gets an easy layup.
Barry. The San Chroma now. Leopards slow this one right down. Jay hanging out here in the corner. Mike Tao, his three-point attempt. Daryl Willis, rebound. And a pass to the no-look person again. A lot of turnovers in transition for the Mars. That's something they might want to address this week in practice. When a big man gets the rebound, you need to make yourself available as an outlet. And that means you got to come to the ball.
That's right. Where's the guard asking for the ball?
Rebound outlet drill. Run a 3-on-2 continuous in practice. Coco to the bench. Maker back on the floor for the Mars. Where's the offense going to come from? Yes, Pung Ho. Nice pass from Wei Pung Ho. I like what I'm seeing from number 5, a young up-and-comer here in a Mars uniform.
That's right. Yeah, he looks like he should be getting more minutes.
He definitely looks like he should be getting more minutes. Jay into the corner. Malcolm Miller shoots for 3. Front iron. Rebound Manu. Maker. One-on-one. Tough take and can't finish. Mike Tao.
I think
Jay, his three-point attempt. Rhythm three-point shooter. Very confident look. Couldn't make that one.
Yeah, get it to Wei Pung Ho. Let him go. Let him cook.
Let him cook, Wei Pung Ho. Now's your time. Sammy Manu. Daryl Willis, his three-point attempt is no good. These games get out of reach when you just start relying on the three-point shot to get you back into it.
Yeah, they tried a few different things. They tried it through the post, but they weren't able to finish there either. They've just had a really hard time against that zone. Once they went into zone, it's been a total turnaround.
San Chroma, rebound, no body on 2019 Raptor champ Malcolm Miller. And that's my maximum amount of times I'm allowed to say Raptor champ in a broadcast. It's twice.
Malcolm Miller, only 4 points tonight.
Maker, contested 3, rattles it home. Something for the fans to cheer about here on Saturday evening now.
It's not over, you know. They can still put a little run together and have a chance with a couple of minutes left, but they're going to have to go on a 10-0 run.
Jay, bump, Wei Pung Ho, yeah, a little too aggressive.
I like the aggression, only 23 years old. A lot of potential for Wei Pung Ho.
23 years old, Wei Pung Ho is definitely plus for this game, and he's gone to the bench and he's getting 5s from everybody. Coaching staff, training staff, well-deserved minutes and well-deserved high fives from that guy, Wei Pung Ho. AXN Sports, we're watching a bit of a blowout, but stick around. You're listening to Scotty D sitting next to Coach Phil with an F, not a PH, and we'll be right back.
来，我们把爱心比出来！哇，真的是太粉红了，好可爱哦！而且面包超人还穿着我们的帽子说 ：“Hello， 来帮我们比个爱心好不好 ？”Hello， 战友没有错。哎呦，面包超人的感觉哦！哎呦，嘿嘿，要吃面包吗？来，我们一口吃下去。弟弟，我们比个爱心好不好？来，让爱心比一下。哦，好可爱！哇，把我们的联名款都买起来哦，真的很可爱，大小战友都有哦。Hello， 跟着我们的面包超人一起爱心比起来，好不好？跟妈妈比一下啦，拜托了！哎呦哎呦哎呦，怎么了弟弟？怎么了？有心事要说弟弟，还是先比个爱心 ？Hello 妹妹，好可爱！来，哇，我们爱心都一起比起来哦。这位也是身着我们战神球衣 ，Hello， 妹妹，我们比爱心。欢迎来我们的主场看球哦！哇，今天弟弟妹妹真的好多，太可爱了！谢谢你来到我们主场哦。
6 minutes to go in this game, and a lot of that. A lot of miles drilled threes, and a lot of points between these two teams right now. The Taoyuan Leopards visiting from where the international airport is, just 45 minutes away, are in complete control of this game and are showing us why they're the top dogs here in 2026 in the TPBL. Sammy Manu, good on his three. Problem is they're trading buckets now.
Yeah, Coach Roto drew up a great play to get Gao a wide open three coming out of that timeout.
The San Chroma over to Gao. Malcolm Miller. And an extra possession courtesy of Lewis. Malcolm Miller to dunk.
Whoa.
Finally throws it down. The core maker was taking pictures. Wow. One dunk on the scale. And a hard one. That's a 1.5 dunk.
That was an aggressive one. Yeah, we should give it two dunks for that.
Maker throws up at any time. Shot clock shot. Back come the Leopards. This 4 minutes, 52 seconds can't go fast enough now for the Mars as they look to start their Saturday evening and end this game. Pull up. Good for two.
He has such a flat shot, but the touch is so nice.
Such a flat shot, he's able to get it off over the shorter defenders is one of the advantages. I think one of the reasons why we don't see Lasan Chroma in the NBA is because that flat shot wouldn't fly in the NBA. Timeout now for the Mars as they're trying to draw up the 22-point play. 22-point play involves a lot of defensive stops. Scissor. Oh. How are you at rock, paper, scissors, Phil? I always panic and go rock.
Yeah, I think I lose the majority of the time.
I'm a rock guy, because how the heck does paper beat rock in any world? Anyways.
I think rock is the easy one.
Rock's the easy one. That's the coolest one. Back to basketball. 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go in this ball game. It was a close game. And I mean it's 22 points now. And I think it's time for the energy guys. The guys that work hard in practice and we don't get to see a lot of. Guys like Kai, guys like Timmy. Start tightening up your shoes, the end of the bench.
Yeah, a chance for some guys to maybe earn some minutes, like I think Wei Peng Ho did today.
Sammy Manu all day on that three, and it looked good from my angle, but it was, as the Mars today, not in. Chroma into Malcolm Miller. Mars still pushing. Oh, way up high. Unfortunately came down with it. Threw that way up high for Sammy Manu. He was not going to be able to dunk that one. Ended up coming down with it out of bounds. That's the alley-oops instead of the alley-oop.
Yeah, a little bit too aggressive. He sure does get up high on his jumps, though.
Yeah, he's a springboard guy. His shoes got some springs in it. That's part of those youth exuberance, young legs.
Yeah, I remember those days.
I do not. I was always a heavier guy. I couldn't jump. I relied for 3 and D. Into the corner. Brian says, I haven't had too many threes today. I'd like one too. Second three for Brian. 8 points for Brian. That's going to up Brian's per game stats. Everyone in the Leopards uniform is going to have an uptick to their stats. Now, Lisanne Chroma has had a quiet game, but he didn't need to have points today. I like to see other players get points when you're up by this much.
Yeah, this is time to let some of the guys who don't get a lot of burn to actually get shots up.
Speaking of guys that don't get a lot of burn, into the game, number 7 to my sheet. Welcome to the game, Lou. Lou, interesting enough, is 1 point per game guy, 3 minutes, but he's 1 for 1. It's 100%.
It's a pretty good percentage.
Coco looking a lot leaner this year in a Mars uniform. Possibly onto a new diet. Less fat. Now, Miles and Chroma is still out there. If you're a coach, Coach Phil, are you keeping your star players out with a lead like this?
I am not.
Why? Why is that, Coach Phil?
Well, you don't want them to get hurt, but
Exactly.
also you want the younger guys to get some play too, and maybe you can get some good shots up and get their confidence up.
So many reasons why you want the other guys to play, because then you get your stats up. Because then in the offseason, if you want to try to trade someone, you can't trade someone that's got no stats. And if Lisanne Chroma or Miles Gal, if Lisanne Chroma gets hurt on this, coaches get fired.
The game is already out of hand. I'm not sure why he's still in the game.
Coach Heinrich Rodel with his North Carolina mentality, foot on the gas.
Yeah, I think he really wants to prove something here.
Sammy Manu. Oh, unfortunate for Leo. Gets that one blocked.
A guy who doesn't get a lot of minutes, but he got minutes last game.
Miles, his three-point attempt. Coming back down to earth on Miles' three-point percentages in this game. Still a 40% shooting three-point guy. Oh,
man.
Sammy Manu tried to throw that one down and Sheikh Diallo, and Sheikh's waving his fist like you just almost didn't get dunked on, my guy. My goodness. Let's see a replay of that. Wow. That would have got me out of my seat.
Yeah. Diallo says, not here,
He
sir.
went to the hole with authority, and Sheikh Diallo said, not today, and not on me.
No, you got to appreciate the aggression, though. And now he's going to start resting Sammy Manu.
That's it for Sammy Manu. That dunk attempt will put a cap on his performance today. Good game from Sammy Manu. He had 33 points. Is that correct?
Sammy Manu, 33?
13 points.
13, I think sounds right.
33 had 20. 33 is on the other squad.
Yeah.
33 is Sheikh Diallo's got 20. We'll get there. Extra possession. Oh, unfortunate. Leo.
Block.
Jay back down the other way, and Sheikh Diallo, and they're going to call a foul on Wei Peng Ho or Coco, either one. Dealer's choice. It's going to send Sheikh Diallo to the free throw line.
Very, very good game from Sheikh today. 20-7, can't complain about that.
Now, you know about Sheikh Diallo's NCAA career, what happened, right? You know what happened to his career?
Might have to remind me.
He didn't play very many games.
Oh, yeah, he played one year with...
That was key, fundamental development stage for Sheikh Diallo, who started playing basketball late in his career. If he would have had 3 years at Kansas, I think he would have had a longer NBA career.
Yeah, he was the number 7 ranked recruit coming out of high school. So, I mean, I think the expectation for him was going to be a high first-round draft pick coming out. And he still got drafted 33rd. He's got 5 years in the league, so not too bad.
Sheikh Diallo to the bench. That caps off his performance with 21 points. Throws his towel out to a fan who looks like he just threw it back. Interesting.
A Mars fan, I guess.
Very wise Mars fans. Yeah, it's like throwing the home run ball back. I like that.
Yeah.
Still 2 minutes to go in this shellacking. Leopards gonna eclipse the century mark in this game. And into the game 62, Pong Kong barreling to the hole. Pong Kong, and a shot clock violation. Did Pong Kong's layup not hit the rim?
Yeah, it was all backboard.
Yikes. Some national team experience for number 62, Pong Kong, as he's one of the local guys gifted with what I call size. He's a big guy, 6'6".
That's right, 6'6". One of the bigger local players.
Into the game now for the Leopards, someone I've never seen before. Who's this guy? Number 6. Number 6 to the sheet. It's a race. It's Austin. Nope. I don't have a number 6.
I got a number 6 here.
What do you got? Oh, Shu Hongwei. Shu Hongwei. Welcome to the game, number 6, Shu Hongwei. Pong Kong. Fun name to say, Pong Kong. Try it at home. Kai.
Yeah.
See if we get Kai a look. One of the tallest local players and oldest local players setting the ball screen here. Leo Ren Kai, my guy.
Screen.
Pull up. Ooh, everybody getting on the score sheet. Hongwei, Shu Hongwei.
A rookie.
Rookie.
Number 3 pick in the draft.
Averaging 2 points per game, match that. Hong Kong into Coco, collected by Leo, who gets blocked again. No. Let's get Leo Renkai with a fresh haircut a look. He's about to set up. There he is. Shoot that guy. You got that.
From right there?
He's good. I like Kai.
Yeah.
Played alongside Dwight Howard, that guy, Leo Renkai.
I'm sure he gave
Timmy,
some battles.
baseline. Formerly Timmy Perms, got a new haircut. Oh boy, well, Coach Phil, typically the TPBL has more parity and we see tighter games, but today was not that case. 99-73 for the #1 team, Taoyuan Leopards in the TPBL, and the Mars are gonna have one 24-hour span to figure out how to get a win in this building. As we're gonna be back here tomorrow, I'm gonna be joined once again by Coach Phil as we call the late game, which is gonna be the Taipei God of War Mars versus the visiting team. Yep, leading scorers for the Leopards. We had Lassane Chroma finished his game with 22 points. Sheck Diallo had 21. Endoy had 10. And it was a good game for Endoy, but they can't rely on three-point shots. When teams drop into a zone on them, they still have to attack.
They just don't have enough shooting for it right now, the Mars.
We hear from now Coach Mike, as we hear from Mike Tsao. Is that Michael Tsao? No. Number 11, that's got to be Brian.
Brian,
Stick
right?
around tomorrow, the early game. Joe O.B. is going to be calling it. The Lioneers are visiting Shinzwan as they take on the CTBC drug enforcement agents. And as mentioned, Coach Phil and I will be back right here in these seats as we call the late game. The Mars look to defend their home floor, which they didn't do very well today, against the second place Formosa Dreamers of Taichung.
See you all tomorrow.
We can hear now from Brian. We hike around now for closing remarks.
我觉得我们的目标就是试着把排名维持在龙头，然后这样子对我们在季后赛的赛程比较有优势。这样。 我觉得我就是每天做好自己该做的事情，然后舒哥也有常常跟我提醒说我平常哪里需要加强，这样，然后就慢慢一步一步这样慢慢来。谢谢。
AXN Sports, you've been listening to Scotty D and our guy, Coach Phil. Now, it's Coach Phil with an F. Why is it F and not PH, Phil?
Well, in Czech Republic, the name is Filip, F-I-L-I-P.
Are you a Prager? You're from Prague?
I'm a Prager.
I don't know if you guys knew that. Prague, if you're from Prague, you're a Prager. Now, stick around tomorrow. Thank you, each and every one of you, for tuning in today to AXN Sports. It's been a lot of fun. I look forward to doing this again tomorrow.
As do I.
Stick around. Lots more basketball left this season here in the TPBL. Take care, everyone. Have a great evening.
Bye.